Alrighty. Welcome back to Pathfinder Strength of Thousands, Book 3, Hurricane's Howl. Let's figure out what your guys' expiration question is for today. Hold on. 199. Oh crap, I forgot to open up my tab for it. Alright, here they are. 199. This is in the party category.
Ooh.
Who in the party would your character trust the most with their life? Or the least?
Well, huh?
Oh, why is it Mwangi? Oh.
The
The
party
least,
would your character trust
just
the most
Mwangi.
with their life? The least. All right, why you
Great
guys ruminating on that question?
Oh, both the most and the
Perfect.
least.
Perfect.
Oh, wow, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Why you guys ruminating on the question? Somebody want to give us a recap of what happened last time for the extra hero point? Might be useful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely might be useful. Yeah.
True.
All right. Going once. Going twice. All right. Sold to Vanji.
All right, gang. We're in some shenanigans. You might be wondering how we got here. Some of us unconscious in a prison. It's going through it right now. We started last session with us just kind of doing some reconnaissance and getting a plan together. Thanks to Sarzul, had a genius plan to attempt to seduce the warden or seduce the priestess of the cultists. And honestly, great plan all around. We did really good. But we did some just like kind of stupid around and learning more about the prison. We got to meet the priestess. She seemed like a pretty crazy lady who loves to sacrifice people. We weren't able to figure out when the next ritual sacrifice was going to be, but that's okay. We gotta stop it anyway, so we're gonna break people out tonight. So we managed to, I think we just kind of snooped around upstairs anyway. We snooped around for a bit, and eventually we got to the people that are being kept captive up here, and we wanted to break them out. But these doors are really loud, and we needed a distraction, maybe a loud distraction. I know I'm jumping ahead, but I think I don't know what happened up top originally. We kind of just faffed about. So Vanji went back, and he did a great performance. He twerked a little bit, got the attention, and was enough of a distracting presence to let Sarazul and Nashalia smuggle the prisoners downstairs. While we were doing that, actual prisoners, Tacharu and Dusty, were using the underground tunnels Dusty had created to find a way to get out of this prison. They had followed a tunnel, and that managed to lead around the back of the prison and through some water, I believe, and they had a clear shot to the jungle to just get people out. So, without hesitating, obviously, they just got everyone out, because why would they not at that point? I mean, they got a clear escape plan, and I respect them for that. So that's what Tacharu and Dusty's been doing, is smuggling people out of the prison. And by the time we got our gang down to the beach where we wanted to smuggle them out, Dusty and Tacharu were gone, as we tried to recruit them in our escape plan, but they went missing. So we were like, oh shit.
That was probably the best part.
I guess they escaped already. What do we do? And at that point, we were like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. These prisoners are just hanging out. And and at that point, I feel like we dropped this charade pretty. Vanji did anyway.
I mean, they still think Sarzul is a member.
Sarzul's still a member. Honestly, good for you, Sarzul. That's stable.
He even let the big guy through so he can horn Tacharu.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, well,
you don't want to blow my cover.
He's deep covered.
And as we were kind of in discussions with these cyclopses about just getting the prisoners maybe across the ocean to safety or across the river or what have you. Tacharu started blasting from further inside the prison. He showed up, saw his target and he started blast.
This is not how it went down.
Yeah, I don't remember, I don't
That-
remember
that-
exactly that.
That's how it went down.
This is a
Hey, what
mid recap.
Whoa. You started blast. What are you talking about? You started blast and you went loud. I mean, we love it. And eventually it triggered this,
They're not the ones that started it, though.
Indeed.
thought
Okay,
you
good.
started
As
it.
long as that is
Shalia saw
maintained.
Shalia led the people to the cell and showed them that the prisoners had escaped, and then raised the issue
Then
that
they were like, "Did you
find
eat
the
them?"
prisoners immediately. And then you went and led the other prisoners to another guard who immediately freaked out, and you started to fight them. And then Tacharo came back, and the door was open, and
Yeah,
you
they were
came
like-
The
to
door
the
was
assumption
open.
Yeah,
Right.
they
The
were
door
like-
was open.
the jig is up.
Mhm.
The only reason that the jig is up is because the guards were led straight to the prisons and showed that the prisons were empty. Very interesting decisions.
Don't-
Well, I
don't
mean,
listen-
we had
don't
no
listen.
idea that they were empty, you know.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't
I
worry,
don't
you're
know
not
why you would
Apologies.
go and
I
inspect the prisons with the guards present.
The jig is up because we didn't let them have the other prisoners
Yeah,
in exchange.
That's fair.
Well,
That's fine.
the initial plan was
Anyway,
Tacharo
Bungie,
and
what happened
Dusty were
next?
going to wait for us.
Apparently, I don't know. All I
You
remember
did
is
not
people
know
starting
that
to get
the
fire.
hoist by our own petard.
People are
all
on
of you,
fire.
all of you
Selective
sitting inside of
memory.
all of you sitting inside of a conference, like
We're just
you know,
looking through the little,
interview
the little
room. Just
window. Yeah, looking at Mwangi.
Monty's there talking, and then like just like somebody peeking in through this. He's like, "No, this is how this happened." And
It keeps
No,
cutting
this
to a
is-
different person.
Listen, all I know
Right.
is this may be Ashalia's fault, but that's
It's not
okay.
anyone's fault. It's
I don't think it's anyone's fault. We're just hanging out, trying to free these people, and it was a comedy
We're
of
so-
situations
as
that
long
led
as
us
it was
here.
definitely not Tacharo and Dusty's fault.
It's no one's fault, but it's definitely not Tasharo.
Yeah,
Dusty.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Look, we
Tacharo
didn't have a very good plan because we
Dusty-
didn't have any law
Whoever,
enforcement
whoever led the
information.
guards to these cells to show them that these cells were empty, I
mean, the
think
guards
it
did
would
that.
probably be their fault.
Okay.
we-
Anyway,
I mean, you weren't in it,
Moving
so
on.
what was the problem?
I think
I don't know why you would go to show the guards that these cells are empty. It seems
we
like
didn't know.
counterintuitive. Maybe you
think
should
we
have checked
should,
these cells were empty first
I
before
think we
bringing
should
guards
invest
to them.
in walkie-talkies. Is all I'm saying. I think that would solve a
True.
lot of problems if we got
Man,
walkie-talkies.
you need that 5th level spell sending, you know.
Yeah,
Anyways.
or some doubling rings or something. I don't know.
All right. So, Vanji, go ahead and take your
Oh, yeah,
your point.
sorry, we're fighting. That's
and we're
the-
fighting.
Anyway,
Yep.
yeah.
Go ahead and take your
Fighting.
point.
Some people are dying.
Prison break. Yeah.
Let me see here.
Last
Does
break.
anybody want to answer this question? Who in the party would your character trust the most with their life, or the least, and the least? All right. I see a die roll from Shalia. Going once. Going twice. All right. Sold to Shalia.
I was thinking there was going to be a lot more competition on this. Trust the most with her life? Probably Dusty.
Aw.
And,
Rain scribes to the end.
yeah, we've been through thick and thin. He's gone a long way with his magic. Really improved. Yeah. Charlie trusts Dusty with her life. Trust the least?
Oh no. This
Yeah,
fight.
okay. Yeah, pick carefully.
Hmm.
I just wanna
It's
remember which
probably
of us is still in the
Chacharo.
party.
Because
Oh my god.
she
What?
doesn't trust the minion.
Oh,
All of a
my
sudden, he
Wow.
comes back and he has his minion that trucks around a gun pointing at people.
I don't think he points at people. Without them looking
You
at it,
know-
without them seeing.
Seems pretty sus.
I feel like
All right.
Chacharo could make
Trust
you
the
like a
doc-
whole new body, yeah.
Trust the doctor the least, the guy that dedicates 2/5 of his daily alchemical preparation to resources for you.
Specifically you.
You know, you're like a mad scientist. You became Lava Boy.
Hope I don't. The album's trustworthy enough to not actually accidentally mess up the alchemical regents preparation with poison. Something to kill you.
Switch the doses.
Yeah, low trust value here. All right. Don't worry. Char will write that down. Remember that.
No.
I remember
We
there
need
was
to be
that
together more
one
than
mod.
ever.
There was that one mod that I had mentioned before. There was like a be able to like rate players or like put like a message about players or something like that.
What?
And there
Oh
was,
my
like,
god.
But the way the person described it is that it is one of those things where like a player will like say something, it'll say, pop up in the top of the corner saying, "This character will remember this."
Oh, there is
But
a
this
thing
character
like
approves
that.
of that.
Someone
Yeah.
linked me a mod
I'm
for
just
that.
saying,
I didn't put it in
Shire.
yet.
Yeah.
You gotta.
It's pretty funny.
Maybe you shouldn't have picked your healers a little bit for that.
Yeah, I've got 4 feats dedicated to healing the party.
To keep your
I can get rid of those. And you know what I could do with 4 feats? I can do a lot with 4 feats.
Wait, Shalia, wait, hang on. Let me answer the question. I can fix this.
All right. So who do you wanna share this? You wanna ask the NPC?
We're all friends here, guys.
That's why I
We're
didn't,
crashing
that's why I
out. We're gonna
didn't answer the
PPK.
question, because Dusty can't pick favorites.
No. Charo, who is your favorite in Luis?
Wow.
No,
Wow, well,
I
the
just-
question has changed, bro. The
Who
question
is
has
my
fucking
favorite and least
changed.
favorite? Damn.
No,
That's
who
the
you
question. The
trust
question
with
was trust the most
their life.
and the least with your
their
life.
No, I decline to answer.
Oh.
That's my answer. All right.
Oh.
NPC.
Oh, he declined to answer, so that's like, we just move on, right?
Oh my
Guess so.
god.
I don't think it get deflected.
Wait, I want the
Yeah,
plus
again,
one.
so if they didn't roll, you can pick somebody else, an NPC or another PC.
All right.
Mm.
We'll go to.
I'll answer if you want. Ashalia.
Why don't you keep saying they want the plus?
No, we'll do. We can do. We'll do Sarzo. He's new.
All right, Sarzo.
Who do I trust the most? Definitely Tacharo.
Oh,
See,
nice. You ever heard of mist form elixirs? I mean, 25% chance to not get hit every attack that's made towards you. I think we might be able to work something out here.
He's always
He's got to get over his
patching me up
mutagen fear.
and trying to get me into drugs, and they sound pretty good.
Wow.
Who do I trust the least? Didn't think about this
Don't let your
part.
mom hear that. Like, my son's on drugs. You went to school and got on drugs.
Man, this is the least one's the hard one.
Now, least does not mean you don't trust them at all. It just means you trust other people more.
Yeah.
But Tacharo took it so personally. I trust Tacharo the least because I feel like if I'm on his bad side, No, I'm kidding.
I've never
Probably
seen
a
Charo's
Shalia.
bad side.
Probably Ashalia.
Ashalia?
Ashalia's never really healed me or anything. And
it's like
who
even? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Shelly only has one feat that heals people. I mean, most of us have several.
You know when Dom hand waves the healing after every single fucking fight? You know why that is? You know why that is? Why we don't spend 6 hours healing after every fight? Oh man, I'm crashing
Well,
out,
listen,
dude.
well, listen. You take up your beef with Darby. I mean, I think it's all on Darby.
I think Ashalia is going to need to do a little natural healing to realize how fucking slow it is for a while. Look.
Listen,
Everyone is well.
only for Shelia.
How many HP is it per day? Your
Hey,
level? What is
Who
that?
Yeah, it's like a level.
who did re-roll that crit fail?
Oh my god.
Listen, I remember Charo
Like
trying to
84
kill me through
damage.
concealed, and you just spent 30 million actions trying to save my life. I'd appreciate it.
I'm taking risky
All right.
surgery, boys.
Are you guys spending any
Yes.
fan spells?
Fanspirations. Let's do it. We got 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why not? Do up.
How many you spending?
It's been so while since we did it. Explain to it again.
So you can spend 3 and up to 3, and then you can choose. You guys all share the same buff. So whichever buff you pick, you're all going to get that one buff. But you can roll 3. You can spend 3 to have them all 3 of them roll. They all pop up, and you guys can choose as a group which buff you want to take.
Okay. That's the only use for it is this right here right now. It's the buffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I mean, yeah, maybe 2 or 3. I think 2 at least.
Sure, we can do 2.
All right, 2.
Options.
I can pick.
Spend it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm hitting the button.
in the buttons.
All right. So the first one is hero. For this session, you get an extra hero point. It's just simple. This goes past 3. So if you had 3 and you get this, you have 4.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
That means everybody will start with 3 and Vanji will start with 4. If you do empowered fortitude, it makes it so that you have a +1 to your fortitude saves, and then you can make a if you're about to make a fortitude save and you haven't rolled yet, you can expend the power and then make it so that it's 1 degree of success higher,
So that one's good too.
and then you lose the +1.
I do the same thing with a hero point though.
I'm gonna
can
take
you?
empowered fortitude. That's a
mean,
guaranteed additional like critical success if you really need it, you know.
It's on the
Well,
there before you
moves
see the result.
Yeah, so you have to like say, okay, I want to use this, and then you roll it, and then the worst you can ever get is a failure.
Post cognition
You'll
is
never-
always
you'll never be able-
way better when pre.
I think I'm gonna still take empowered fortitude. I feel like I will go down very
Well, it's
quickly
a
and lose all
group
my hero
choice.
points.
Well, remember, it's one.
Oh, it's a group choice?
Banshee.
Oh
And,
shit!
you know,
I thought it was
I just
individual.
really trust to Charles' judgment right now.
If you do bad on the fortitude save, you just re-roll it.
Yeah, but I'm worried that if I go down, I'm gonna lose all my hero points immediately to stabilize.
So
You know?
why? Oh,
You use your healing points freely.
All right, no, yeah, we can do that. We can take the hero point. I thought it was individual. I think hero point is better for everyone.
All right, hero point it is.
hell yeah.
We can do
Alright.
that.
All right, fill out your hero points, and Vanji, I'll give you
I'll just remember it's okay.
yeah, you have this ABC.
A B C.
Oh, can we draw an extra hero card?
1,
then?
2, 3.
Yes.
Ooh. Make way. Let's move into straight line. Make an attempt to shove any
See,
creature
I
in your way.
didn't need it anyways. I already got it.
Oh, I could shove people
All
out
right.
of my way. Wow, I'm definitely gonna be able to do that.
All right, you guys ready to get into it?
Mhm.
Uh huh.
Send it.
All right.
Oh no, it's scary.
All
Take us
right.
back.
Now,
We're
what are
starting
the
off
rules
with the rules on what?
on rolling up a exemplar or not?
Oh,
All right.
no.
See here.
They are cool.
Go ahead and get this combat set up.
Oh, this bully's not dead.
It's on 1 HP.
It
They
is.
have you guys know they have
It's
that
a-
reaction.
It's alright, he's taking persistent spirit damage.
Oh right.
Is that at the beginning or end of his turn?
End of, the
End of your turn.
End of turn. That's good actually. That's actually really good. If I can get him in the aura,
Oh yeah.
because because are we rolling that if they're in my aura and they take the damage at the beginning, are they able to use their reaction? Because they get their reaction back at the start.
If they're starting their turn in the aura, usually bad stuff goes on before good stuff. So
I don't know. That seems like
Just didn't, so they wouldn't have their reaction back in time. So assuming they burned it on their previous turn.
I mean, if I would say, I guess for you guys, would you want to be able to use your reaction at the start of your turn to stop something bad happening at the beginning of your turn?
I would.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think
We'll let him do
I
it
would.
then. So you'll get your actions and stuff like that back before the aura kicks in.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's all set up. Okay. All right, and let me unpause. Sarzo, start us up.
I'm gonna delay.
You're gonna delay? Okay. All right. This guy right here. All right. He almost got down by you. But he was able to stay on. He got his reaction back. He's not happy. There's prisoners here. He's seeing people over there. He's hearing battle happening over that side. He's gonna try and take you out. Shalia. All right. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, he's going to. Yeah. Okay. He has his great club. Yeah, we're gonna use this great club on you. All right, hits. There's the damage. All right, takes it. All right. He's gonna bop you with his fist, and then after that, he's gonna take some steps back. All right, that misses, and then he's gonna move over to here. Let me just try something. Yeah, 30. All right, that's his turn. All right, this guy. He's gonna let go of Chicharo.
What, isn't that a persistent spirit damage guy? Oh no, that's the big guy.
No, this guy. This is the guy that's over by Charlotte. He didn't have persistent
Oh.
spirit.
No, that's the one that had it.
This guy over here.
Yeah, I used my reaction on him and left.
So currently, right now, the only person who
one
has
with
it is
one
this
health.
guy. And I mean, he doesn't. Did he have it?
I think he might have.
I'm pretty
stayed.
sure. I remember
when he
you saying
saved.
at the end of last session, he's burned.
Yeah, I mean, this big guy here, he definitely
No,
has
I'm-
it. He has the symbol on it.
Dang, I'm like
However,
95% sure.
That's solid.
I mean, it would have been on him, you know.
I think he might have saved.
That makes sense. Okay.
that's okay. We'll get him.
Alrighty, this guy. All right, he's gonna let go of Chicharo.
That's good.
Run, Dusty. Oh god. I saw his fucking shadow turn.
Oh no, dude.
I see his outline.
Sarzo's still part of the group. Vanji. This guy did come over here to come attack Vanji.
Whoa, I haven't done anything to him. Leave me alone. I'm checking in. You know. Like I'm wearing a guard uniform.
He's gonna come over here.
Shit, I'm not actually wearing a guard uniform
So
anymore.
fucking dead.
You're not. You took it off.
I know. I took it off.
All right. He first action. He's gonna move over to you, Dusty.
Oh, I'm gonna
All right. Second action. Let me see here. Which one has the thing here? Wow, this is crazy. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. He's going to punch you
Punch me.
first. Yeah, punch you first.
Okay. Okay, it wasn't a crit. Okay.
All right. Then he's going to use. All right. He's going to use this ability.
Holy shit. On an attack roll,
Uh-oh.
it becomes a critical success? Oh.
Yep.
So it becomes
Oh,
a
He
crit.
turns a regular hit. He turns a regular hit into a crit.
That's fun.
Recharges when he uses ferocity. That's the thing that keeps him standing.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Boss, we shouldn't be hurting the prisoners.
You can tell that this big guy over here does not care, and she seems to be having a bit of an issue right now with her eyes glowing green and sort of cloudy. But she turns towards you and says, "This is none of your concern. These are our prisoners. Take care of yours upstairs." All right. All right. But yeah, he's definitely going to refuse.
Okay.
So Dusty, go ahead and.
Appreciate it. Oh my god.
All right. I mean, he has persistent damage on him already. So.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait a second, Sarzo. You can't use your reaction when you delay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you get it back.
No,
Okay,
you
my
can't. I
bad.
mean, while you're delaying, you can't use your reaction.
I think
Oh.
Yeah. You
Bummer.
keep
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Dusty.
That's okay.
Next one.
It could have been a lot worse. He could have used his freaking
Yeah.
big mallet. Alright, so then I'll take it again. Ow.
All right, and then he's going to shove you further in.
Oh. Okay.
Back in the cell.
Sure.
All right, let's see here. Where's my shove button? There it is. Okay. All right, Dusty. How do you know this guy better?
What the fuck?
Incredible.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's just like the earth reacting to, you know, Dusty's pain. And so yeah, so I don't know, this guy is huge, and you know, Dusty throws up his hands to, you know, block the hit, but then what comes up out of the ground is this massive like pillar of earth that just knocks this guy in the chin, and he tumbles over, stars in his on his head.
All right.
And
That's his
then,
turn.
I turn and look like, oh, what happened?
Oh, he also takes some persistent fear
How,
damage.
how did that happen? What?
All right, Chicharo, go ahead and give me that. Oh wait,
I'm
you're
gonna jump in.
Are you gonna jump in before Chicharo?
Yep.
All right, let me go back then. Oh, sorry. Come on, move you up and then. Why is it? Okay, there you go.
All right. Question: can I use
Mhm.
Lotus's ability to cast this touch spell at range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First action. I'm gonna use that ability. I don't have it on my sheet, but I've
It's
read
free.
it.
It's a free action.
Yeah. So
Use-
free
to use
action
Lotus's
that,
ability. Yep.
and I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands on Chicharo.
Huge.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a focus fire angle or a reactive. Since this is stressful, I'm gonna ask people what they would prefer. Would you rather me be able to reactive strike the spellcaster, or focus fire the little guys?
We just need to get rid of the bad guys. They all hit like trucks.
Yeah, I think we should just
Stopping
try
these
to-
two up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Let's
can
see.
provoke a reaction on one of them, at least. Look at
Okay.
that guy.
Let me do a little math. Yeah.
So you spent one action so far, and you're hasted.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's 30. Okay. All right. Banshee hurt.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here, but I gotta heal Chicharo, and Noodle's on his way though.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to quick in action, just I think right next to this guy. Yeah, I could do both. Okay, no, yeah. I'm a quick in action. Stride down to. Can I go like around this table like so?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have two
Honestly, you
actions
can
left.
walk under it. How big it is?
Yeah, I say yeah. Let's put it there. I'm gonna move down to this guy, and then I'll swing my sword at him. And I'll say, "It was a ruse," and I'll strike.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, what?
Galactic?
We got him.
Oh, Grex, we've been betrayed.
Really be your own people.
All right. Let me see here. Yeah, that hits. Damage. All right. He is wounded. He's gonna use his reaction to be wounded, and at 1 HP. Alrighty.
And to
No,
try
I got
when you turn your aura, when you like stand up, your
Immediately.
aura, you automatic. Okay. I'm trying
I'm
to be.
gonna be standing up. I don't know if I got the action.
All right, yeah. So Sarzul is like, Lotus taught me this, and sends a lay on hands to you. But then he's like, ooh, he's in danger, and he runs right next to you. And then he's like, I could have laid on. It's a ruse. And then he strikes, and then he sees this guy. He's like burning up, and he's like, nice. And then he's gonna use his last action to stride over here, and he's gonna say, "They're my prisoners now." And that's his turn.
All right. Charo.
It's very good.
When he
They don't know what to believe.
His reaction. Okay.
He used his reaction.
He uses
Yeah, he used his reaction.
He's
Big
gonna go
guy.
next. He's gonna go next turn.
This big guy. Did he seem reactive whenever Sarzo was running around near him, doing betrayals? You know.
I mean, he hasn't done anything yet.
Oh, didn't he burn his reaction to do his thing?
That thing he did was not. It was a free action.
Okay. I rest the stand up. This guy's definitely got a 15-foot reach.
And you guys did see that it said that it's once per day, but it recharges if he
When he
uses his
uses
ferocity.
His thing, yeah.
Yikes.
Just wondering if I risk the stand up or if I just lay on the ground.
Well, he can't club you because he's it's still not in his hand. They're not in both hands.
Yeah, he bought me. Oh, I guess he's got fists. Right, long arms though. Fuck it. 25 feet. Need to get that guy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll see where we get with this. First action, I'm gonna try to stand up.
All right.
Let's see. Can you be able to turn the grapple off?
Oh, you're still grappled?
Yeah, I'm grappled and immobilized. Okay, nice. Alright, so he'll stand up. First action. He's still quickened. The quicken doesn't end when you go
When
unconscious.
you're unconscious? No.
Okay.
It lasts as long as it says it lasts.
Alright, stands up. Quickened action. We're going to. I think we need to stride. Do a little reposition action. When's this guy gonna go? Pretty soon? Okay. Alright, first action, stand up. Second action. I'm gonna use my quicken action to stride. $35, $30. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. Stride right here. I got 30 foot of movement. Actually, ooh, hold on. Oh no, already. Ancestral might. I can do that. All right. No, yeah, definitely want to get over here. Yeah, get over here. All right, and then second action, we're going to open the kinetic. We're going to channel elements. 20-foot aura, fire. Free action, we'll do the thermal nimbus. So he starts exuding fire. Stand, stride. Right. And then as my last action, third action, I'm going to throw a firebolt over at this guy.
All right.
The Cyclops bully.
Eclectic.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll do a weapon infusion. Okay, nice.
All right, hits. All right. He's done.
Alright, so he wakes up. Sarzel standing over him, and then he hops to his feet, runs over as he catches his breath, and then he throws a firebolt down it, slams into that guy. Starts to
Alrighty.
fire. And that is Char's turn.
All right, Vanji.
All right, thank God he moved closer to me. I'm gonna go heal Charo with 2 action heal.
All
I
right.
was so stressed out about trying to move over to him. All right, let's hit you with the level 5 healing. Charo, you ready?
Level 5 healing, hot damn.
And in.
Pathfinder healing.
Yeah, so some straight Pathfinder healing. Good rolls, good rolls.
Holy
Let's see.
shit. Usually when I'm doing this tank and stuff, I get 6 HP.
There you go. Excellent. And then, act together. Noodle is gonna move as well. It's getting up. It's getting here. Finds at least one wall. Alright. And then we're gonna tandem move. Vaughn is gonna I gotta stand right to Dusty when he goes unconscious.
You have no idea. You saw this guy lunge for the cage where Dusty was, and then he flipped over.
He's 40 feet away from me.
I was like,
He ran to try
ah!
and push you and bump his head against the entrance of the door.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to trust Sarazul, I think, unfortunately. Sarazul, I'm trusting with my life. So I'm gonna move closer to Sarazul. They're gonna get in his aura.
You're already in his aura.
Yeah, but I gotta get closer to you to heal you when you go down.
I want to run
The
away.
betrayal.
Maybe stand right here, but
Right
Jump
down
on
the
the-
We had a
table?
deal.
Jump on the
under
table.
the table.
A deal.
Jump on the table.
Who said that?
Noodle's
Halbrux.
gonna
Halbrux.
tandem move over here to get in flanking with the Chara.
Oh.
And that'll
Right.
be Vanji's turn.
All right, Dusty.
Okay. First I'll have my spider go. It's up there, and it's gonna see the guy fall to him. It's gonna try and take that advantage as he's kind of trying to wrestle himself back up. He's gonna spit his webs, try and lock him in place, hopefully. Maybe. Alright. Hmm. 4. Yeah, +2 to hit right now. It's always not good to re-roll an attack, but I mean, it'd be really good if it hit. But yeah, I rolled a 4, 17.
And that was a critical failure.
So it's higher than 27. Even with a -2 because he's off guard. Okay, so he's like 29 or 30 maybe. So I need to roll, what, plus 15 right now because the off guard. I need to roll at least a 15 to hit him. Or maybe,
Yeah, I'd hold it.
well, nothing else the really spider could do. It's that maybe drop down on his face, maybe freak him out. That'd be funny.
I mean, probably wouldn't hurt. Give another target.
True.
You could have him cover the door that you're standing in.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
like,
he's
be
already
above-
in that space, I think, so I don't know if he can do that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Look at-
Yeah,
have him
we'll have
see
stand
it.
over,
Yeah, we'll have
log
this.
him.
We'll have the spider climb down in a scary way and try and spook the guy. Maybe he's afraid of spiders. Who knows? Like jump on his face almost. So just the other action will
So you-
just,
so you-
just climb down.
You're just moving sort of like on top of him, but still up high above the wall. Or are you going down to the ground?
How tall is he? I'm 30 feet up right now.
He's about 15 feet tall.
So I only need 15 feet down.
He's a big white. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll come down right on top of his face.
And you're gonna be 15 feet up over the wall, over the
Yeah.
top of the.
Yeah, on top
Right.
of him.
Okay.
That'll be the second action, and then Dusty is going to... Everyone's kind of okay for now, except me. I think I should just heal myself. I can't move past him. He's blocking up the doorway, right? Well, I have to tumble through.
You can tumble through. You can tumble through.
I don't even trust that. I'm just going to...
And you know that tumble throughs are against reflex DCs. So
Yeah, but he's still like a big scary monster that's probably of our
He is.
level or higher because he's super scary.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. So you know, and I don't have really any of my gear except this tree token. I'm just going to. I'm gonna. Wait, did he use a reaction when Charles moved? No, because he has his fists.
So far, you haven't seen any of them use any type of reactive
All right,
strike.
I'm gonna step away further into the cell. See, try and get out of his reach. But I think he can
Okay.
still reach me from there.
You're pretty sure he can still reach you from there.
Okay, then hold on. Instead of that, I'm gonna one action heal myself with a spell first. Do one action heal on me, and I get my sorcerer's bonus. It's pretty good, I like it. Okay, and then I will stride to get further away.
All right.
And see if he does an opportunity attack or not. Okay. Alright, then maybe... No, I don't want to go all the way around. I'll just go to here. Okay. That'll be my
Alright.
turn.
Shalia. This guy, he seems to be running towards the darkness.
Yep. Attempting to keep pace with him. Triple time, and then we'll stride. And then we'll strike out towards him.
All right.
Oh, nice. No one escapes a shot.
All right. He takes it. He's going to use his reaction to become wounded 2 now. And be at 1 HP.
Okay. Shalia is going to use Desperate Swing.
Right, ignore the multiple attack penalty. If you roll with a critical success, you gain a normal success. If you roll with a attack of failure, you release your weapon and drop it prone. If you were using an unarmed strike, otherwise you release your weapon. All right, yeah. It's just a hero point and a free action. That's really, really close. Like, extremely close.
Can I use it on that? I didn't know if because it was a fortune effect. Essentially.
I don't think it's a fortune effect. It doesn't say it's a fortune effect in the card.
Oh, I thought maybe.
Anyways,
that.
like the outside stuff that we do for like.
Oh, okay.
+1 for that. It's.
Yeah, I can use the first person. Then.
Yeah. All right. Hits. Give me the damage. Well, it doesn't really matter the damage because he's gonna be down. You roll anyway. See what happens.
Yeah. One piece of mind.
All right. He's dead.
That's Story's turn.
Do the prisoners go? Yeah. So they're watching.
Yeah. You see one of them. You see one of them come you and you know you kill it and they're like, thank you. Oh, do you need? And some of them are like leaning down, desperate, in exhaustion. Other ones are like sort of their adrenaline is kind of spiking right now. They look a little tense. This one dude right here is watching you intently, Shalia.
Just strides up. Oh man, he's brave. Oh no, the doors are closed. That's great.
Hey, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. Alrighty, Halbrux. All right. Start of her turn. She's gonna turn towards you, Sarzul, and you can see her eye glow, and with the green haziness, and the pupil starts to dot around as it lands on you. Let's see here. It's against your reflex DC. Okay. Let me hide me. So,
Yeah, it's really real high.
All right. To say your reflex sees okay. So yeah, this would be a critical success. So critical success. What does this do? Reaction. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. No. Oh. Oof, okay. All right. Her eye locks onto you, and you can see like sort of the there's like parts of your body that seem to glow with the same green sort of smoke coming off of her eye on your body, Sarzul. and it seems to be like mapping out different locations on your body. As you sort of like move too, it looks like the green smoke goes to where you were going, where moves to where you were moving before you even start moving there. All right. All right. So that was a free action, and what's the next action? Let me see here. All right. Yeah, I guess she'll just take a swing at you with her club. Oh, actually, wait a second. She's a spellcaster. Let me, what spells does she have right here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and have her do this. She's going to cast a spell on you.
All right. I'm going
Let me just check something.
to.
Check something real quick here. Blah, blah, blah. All right. You're already striking? All right, go for it.
We're looking for the natural 20. Give me it. Nope. All right.
All right,
She'll
hits.
take this much damage.
All right. She's going to target you. Cast a spell. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right.
Yeah.
Here. As she casts this spell and looks at you, Sarzul, you can kind of see the clouds sort of bounce back and forth between you, and they seem to be clouding over her head now. Her eye that is focused on you seems to be even more sort of fuzzy and like grayed out. It's harder to see her pupil. Right now, she is considered off guard. All right, but let me see here. All right, so she's gonna take a swing at you with her club.
Oh, what?
She gets
Don't you want to cast a spell on me?
She did. She cast it on you.
It's the looking at you spell.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if there's like a save or anything.
You are. Hold on, let me just check something. Does this?
You didn't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm just checking here if it has to do anything. No, it just gives them a bonus on their next attack.
Okay.
Do I put this on them? Let me see here. Yeah. All right. And they're gonna target you with their free action, do the thing. Second action was this spell. There's 2 actions left. They're gonna attack you with their great club.
Anji, I'm a little nervous.
Me too.
It didn't add it in there, so maybe I need to add this to you. then.
It's okay.
Put that
I'll
on
help you out next turn.
And then
I'm not
if I
going
hit
to no
this-
heals left, but I'll help you.
No, it did not. All right, so I'll just add it myself. Just 2. Oh no, it is there. So let me turn that off for you.
I turned it off.
Okay, you did. Perfect. All right. All right. Ooh. All right, it hits. Pretty much thanks to that vision of weakness.
If I would have had my plate now, that'd be okay.
All right. Here's the damage. Let me just make sure this was set to critical success. So turn it on, and then damage. Yep, here it is.
Goodness, yikes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yikes. Okay. I mean, 50 damage. That's chunk. Won't lie.
I mean, she hit me for
Alright.
74 before. I mean,
All right, and then last action, she is gonna. You see here, what does this have on it? It has shove. She's gonna shove you away from her. All right,
come to the table.
to target you, shove. This is gonna be a -5 on this. So, we'll just do it math afterwards. So, I had you selected. Sorry. She rolled a 12, and let me just check what her bonus would have been. It'd been a 29. A 29.
Isn't it fort, right?
Yeah, it's
For
against
sure.
fort. Yeah,
That meets.
that meets. All right, so she would have shoved you. Well, actually, yeah. Now I just realized this guy's also in the way.
No, he's. It's because the spider went on top of him.
Oh,
and
you
moved
you
down.
guys wait. You guys are standing. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, because the
That's why.
spider moved. He's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'll move
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spider.
So you got pushed under the table over here. All right, that's her turn. Oh wait, she's hasted. Hold on. She's gonna use her last action, her hasted action, to what's the reach on this thing? Oh, she doesn't have reach on her attack as a giant. All right, she's gonna just take some steps back over here. All right, that's her turn. All right, bossy. This guy right here. He took his fire damage. He has a
He did.
Vanji and a Charizard and a Charo.
Charizard.
I mean,
Charizard.
Yeah.
Weekly evolve.
Charizard. Okay. All right. They know the Charo is the real threat here from all the burning. And there's a noodle here.
Not that dog.
It's just a dog.
It is
It's
a dog.
Just a dog.
So he's gonna turn towards you to Charo.
Oh yeah. Light me
Oh
up.
my god! Look at Charo's face. He's ready.
He's gonna.
Finally,
They're going to terrify,
My
terrifying
ancestors
swing.
spy like a bee. Oh fuck.
he's gonna try and frighten
Alright.
you. Don't fall for it.
All right. Here's the demoralize.
They're just a bunch of bullies. No.
All right. All right. He succeeds. So he's gonna go ahead and.
Wait a second. These guys speak common?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They slightly prefer speaking Jotun.
I mean, yeah. We're
Okay.
around each other. They're gonna speak Yogan
Yeah,
in
makes
front of each
sense.
other. All right.
Scared.
I mean, when they came down here the first time and they were talking back and forth with Charizul and
Yeah, I just want to
And,
make sure that they weren't getting a -4, you know.
yeah. All right. So
Oh, yeah.
that's creature's frightened and takes damage, an additional 2d10. Okay. So here's the attack, terrifying swing. Here's the attack with the great club. All right, is success
So close.
plus the terrifying. 17.
Oh, wow.
I thought that'd be way worse, the Charo.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Could have been way worse, yeah.
Oh, let me refresh.
So that was 2 actions. And then its last action, let me see here. It's gonna try and grab you. Actually, does it want to grab you? Really?
You're really
It's gonna
hot.
burn
It's
him.
really spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah. He's gonna move over to here and get closer to the water.
He's moving. Noodle.
Noodle!
Line.
Noodle!
Noodle, do the thing.
Do the thing, Noodle!
And Noodle bites the bad guy. It's right in the script.
There it is. There it is, right there. Chomp.
Yeah, that hits the damage. Ugh.
Chomp is ill. 16 points of damage.
All right, he takes it.
Seriously.
All right. So yeah, terrifying swing and stride. That's his turn. All right. This guy starting us up. First things first, he's gonna stand up.
And he's like still reaching his hand in here. And I'm like, no. Touch me.
All right.
And there's a big spider on his face.
Yeah, he doesn't like this big spider up here.
Okay, cool.
So, as he stands up, he's gonna horn the spider.
Just straight up. Nice. Headbutt. Thank you, spider, for your service.
Critical hit.
No, we all knew that was coming. He didn't get to charge it though. He's still alive.
No, he didn't. All right.
Ow. Bunch of the.
And then as he stands up, it horns the spider. Doesn't like it. He sees that he peers inside. You're hiding around the corner. Doesn't like that. Turns around, sees this guy who has been attacking the boss, and doesn't like that. Also doesn't like this other person over here. So let me see what's he gonna do. he's going to regrip his great club, and then attack. Let me see, Sarzul for attacking the boss.
Well, he stood up, regrip, and he horned the guy. Oh, he's hasted.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, he's not hasted.
Oh,
You're
thank
right. You're
goodness.
right. Stand up one, horn, and then
Thank you for
regrip.
paying
All
attention,
right.
Dusty. I was not.
Yep. All
All
right, Sarzul, you're up.
The most
I'm
useful
up.
thing this spider's done.
I
So far.
live. I'm shocked. Let's see here.
He's no
Okay,
longer
this-
taking spirit damage.
No. What?
Also, he's no longer enfeebled too, because it ended his turn.
This guy's running away. Badly injured. Okay. Bungie says he's got me. So I think
Well, I mean, theoretically. I'm gonna do my best.
it's all right. I trust Charo if you don't. All right. Let me read this spell real quick. Oh, they have to be within 10 feet of each other. Okay. I think these guys are.
Yeah, he's from that square to that square.
Yep. Okay.
Like,
All right. Yeah, because then I can keep on that guy. Will be good. Wait. One sec. The next time you make an attack roll, make a spell attack roll. I've seen you sure strike spells, Tom.
Yeah.
In a different game. What if its spell targets multiple things?
Are you making an attack roll?
Yeah, they're 2 attack rolls. I'll just show you what I want a sure strike, a flurry of the claws. Am I gonna get the
All
sure
right. Target
strike
2
on
creatures
both?
no more than 10 feet. Make an attack roll before the end of your next turn. Roll. The next time you make an attack roll twice for the attack and mercy. And this one, it says 2 creatures make a spell attack roll against each creature. This counts as 2 attacks for your attack, but the penalty doesn't increase. It's 2 attacks, so the first one will have it, the second one won't.
Okay. That's not as good. Okay. All right. So we're not gonna sure strike. So delete that. I am gonna flurry of the claws. Well, first
Okay.
I should smite. I'm gonna smite the big guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna flurry of claws. Both of these 2 down here. So let me target them both.
Well, you make one attack, make the other attack. So target one and then target the other.
Oh, okay. You're right. Here's the first one.
All right, that hits.
And then here's the second one.
All right, they both hit.
Awesome. So, unhit takes. Okay. Here's some damage. I guess that'll be the first one. And here's the damage for the second one.
nice.
All right.
Holy
First one
shit.
takes.
Pretty damn good.
As you see, a constellation of a dragon appeared before Sarzul, and it lashes out.
Big sweep.
All right, this guy's wounded. Uses your reaction. And then this guy over here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. Hold on. You had for the damage you had the second guy targeted for both of them. So I actually
my
gave
bad.
him the wrong damage. But it's okay. He didn't have that much HP anyways. This guy takes that.
And then I have a hasted action. I think I don't know if I send out the Hail Mary or get next to spellcaster. because I don't want to leave Bungie. All right, yeah, I'll just send out a Hail Mary swing on the big guy with my hasted action. Ugh. I miss.
All right,
That's my turn.
Chicharo.
What's gonna happen? We don't start trusting Chicharo.
Not a corporation. Alright, here's what we're doing.
What are we doing?
Let's see. Okay. We're gonna stride 25 feet down here. Alright, so he runs into position. As he does, he forms a little mote of flame in his hand. He's gonna set it out like a little diagonal action so we can hit Bossy Cyclops and Tyr. We'll do a flying flame.
All right.
I think he's in the aura, yeah. Okay. So, alright, hidden Bossy and Tyr. Okay, Bossy gets a crit.
No way.
Then that is this.
Nat 20.
Okay. Bunch of damage. Nice.
Tyr takes it.
Alright, third action, we're gonna do a little elemental blast action on this guy.
All right, that hits. It's Dunzo.
Alright, so he
Yeah.
dodges the
He jumps
flying
over
flame.
your, and then you just.
Yeah. He brings out like just a big burst of flame from his fist or something. Knocks him out. Deadly knockout. Not the extra economy, unfortunately. Alright, that's all he's got.
All right. Bungie.
Alright, I think we really turned this around. There's only 2 of them left. Great. Great. I'm gonna go and cast healing. Actually, I'm gonna go twerk first, and then I'll cast it. Alright, I twerk. Courageous twerk, and then I'm going to go act together with Noodle, and Noodle is. Oh, Noodle, no one's around you, buddy.
Look at the speed lines on the spider.
Noodle's gonna threaten this lady. And then Bungee's gonna cast healing him on the songs. Alright, you can take that, so.
Oh, thank you.
You also get the temp HP. So I think it's we'll tell you.
They gave me 10.
So you basically fast healing 10 for 4 rounds, and then I can sustain that spell at the start. You're trying to give you 10 additional 10 HP, or top it up to 10. Anyway.
Oh, that's great.
Alrighty, that is my turn.
All right, Dusty.
Right, yeah. She's just hyperventilating at the cells. Very Tom and Jerry moment. This guy's trying to claw and get at him. Then it's like, gotta be brave.
You've seen him that his hand has left going inside and is the back around now.
Okay, yeah, he's holding
His hand is not reaching anymore.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. And then turns around, looks out. Big bully, and then he stomps the ground, and then there's like a ripple through the earth, and the kind of cavern shakes a little bit, and a big hole opens up underneath this guy. I need him to give me a reflex save. This one. Nice. Okay.
It fails.
So he takes full damage, is off guard, and takes a -10 penalty to his speed as the ground opens up underneath him and then crunches back together.
Alrighty. Get that damage. Takes it.
All right, and then he's off guard now, so Spider's gonna bite his face. Spider target. Actually, no. Spider's going to first shoot a web at this lady because that would be useful if I got her. Because we have that +1 now. Go for it, Spider. Miss. Wasn't a critical miss. So she also has 20 AC, 30 AC. Yep.
Probably only like 28, 27.
Oh, okay.
Spellcaster, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then yeah, we'll go for a bite with the map at him, which is definitely not gonna hit, and we're done.
All right, Shalia.
Sheaths the sword. Walks up to the door, and we'll try it. Of course.
Okay, go ahead and give me an athletics check. It's going to require 3 actions to open it, but you can invest 2.
Okay.
Well, I guess it'll be 1 because you put away your sword, then moved up.
Did you put away your sword?
Athletics, right?
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. You're not gonna have any problems opening up this door, but it won't open up until you spend the rest of the actions, though.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn then.
Halbrux. All right. She's gonna. This dog came up, ran towards her. She'll, tears looking a bit messed up, but she's not really paying attention to that right now. There's something going on in her head. She's gonna look at Noodle, and gonna go ahead and her free action, do her thing that she does. All right, Noodle's reflex DC is a 26, so it's success. All right, change this to success. All right, first action is going to bop Noodle with her great club.
Alrighty.
I said he rolled.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I guess we'll never know.
There you go.
Oh, okay. 28. Okay.
All right, here's the damage. All right. And then she's going to go ahead and cast a spell.
Fortunately, that does not trigger Noodle's reactive strike. Flame strike. Oh. Oh wait, is that in the field action?
It
oh,
does-
it is
it is
in the
in the
field.
field.
Oh, so it does actually trigger. Yes, it does trigger Noodle's thing. Okay. Noodle. Like. Rerolling it.
Alright, hits.
Ooh, that does hit though. I got 4 hero points. Try for the crit here. 7 AC. I think hubris is getting the better of me. You're right.
Yeah, because you need to roll like a 19
Go for
at
it.
least.
I
Oh.
tried. All right.
You tried, yeah.
At least you still hit.
All right.
Right for 16. I just realized what spell flame strike is because I almost took it for Bungie and I'm very afraid on 7.
Hmm.
It's like a fireball.
Hmm.
For my casters.
What's the hold on?
Only I
What's
was
the
in
radius?
Charo's aura. He's so fucking away.
What's up?
No,
Oh, let me check something real quick here. There it is. This is old flame strike, so it didn't give me the little thing to place. So they're placing it right here.
Oh. Okay.
What's happening in there?
Oh god. Sorry, Zo.
Okay.
Sorry, Zo. We're in trouble.
Oh no.
All right.
Red alert.
All right. Let's see what we got. We got to roll
What
our
HP do
save,
you
right?
have left? 30?
What's he
Reflex
got?
reflex saves. It should be inside. It's at the little.
Oh, it's at the
reflex
bottom.
saves.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, I got you. This is okay. This is why we have hero points.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Come on, Bondi,
I'm-
roll it.
I think you
I'm
should.
gonna use my reaction
Okay, chill.
to reduce the damage that Bonji takes as I leap in front of him
Oh
and I
my god.
scream at her, "You don't need to do this, boss!"
Oh god.
I ain't your boss. You even said it yourself.
When did I say that? Prove it.
When you ran over there and told them that it was a ruse.
I know.
You're hearing things,
They're
boss.
his prisoners.
All right.
gaslighting
They're
never
definitely going to refuse.
Okay, but
So they're gonna get
Sarzo's
into
I'm
it.
gonna
Charles
wait,
over.
but before, well, one sec. I'm gonna do something special here. Instead of enfeebling, I'm going to change it to simplified too.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
That's super good for. You could be. Yeah, it's like Cyrus was designed to kill mages. I'm kind of worried a little bit. I think I don't know. That's a little mage killer.
All right.
I think we're gonna be
So success on Vanji, failure on Sarzul. Here's the damage.
As long
You
as
think
it doesn't do
Sarzo was a spy?
something. I think Cyrus is fine.
Ooh, that's a lot of ones.
It's pretty
Pretty
good. And Sarzo's
Good.
in
You're all pretty bad there.
Oh, I had Noodle targeted, so hold on. It gave it to Noodle.
Noodle.
Oh my lord, dang.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
you're in this order, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
how
you-
much? Oh, dang! So I would actually only take.
Yeah.
I'd get 10 back. I'd only take 12.
Yeah, you should be resistant 10 to fire.
So it'd be
I think Flame Strike also has interactions with that.
Yeah. So the
it
way
will
Flame
remove
Strike
the-
works, it removes creatures that are immune to fire that gain their usual benefit for immunity. Treating and then if you have resistance, it's half.
okay. So instead of 22, it'd be 17. Okay, so I was at 40 effective, so I'll be at 30. Wait, no, 23. Math is hard when you have 0 intelligence.
All right. Okay. So first action, free action, look at Noodle. Second action, 2 actions. There was
Flame Strike.
casting the spell, Flame Strike. Did they smack? And they did smack Noodle. All right. So they have just their hasted action left. All right. Hmm. They're gonna strike Noodle again. At Matt.
What does a dog ever do to you?
You just bit her while she was casting spells.
Yeah, it's a dog though. I mean, just like thing dogs do.
Whose dog is this?
He was just playing.
All right, Missus,
Woo.
that's her turn.
Thank goodness.
All right, Tyr.
Uh,
It takes some fire damage.
yeah.
All right, let me see here. It's not like in both Vanji or Sarzul.
Or the spider.
Listen,
Or the spider.
I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting here twerking and just like chilling.
Yeah, you're making weird noises.
You know
Oh.
what? There's like that. It's fair.
Oh, dang. I forgot something, but it's fine. It's already passed.
All right.
Oh, the
Hmm.
smite?
He does have his great club, so he's gonna great club Sarzul.
But why me?
Yeah, not my us. Just leave us alone. Stop that. I don't want your bad guys
Okay,
to
was it a
That
crit?
hits.
We're good. Anything
That
that's
hits.
not a crit, I'm happy to
Right.
see.
How you looking, Sarzo? What's your
I'll
HP?
let you know.
Oh,
Ooh. All right.
On the ground.
Wait, Sarzo. Oh shit! I don't have a reaction. Fuck. Never mind,
Yeah, I used it on
Sarzo, I'm
Noodle.
Sorry, I can't save you.
Okay.
Damn.
My
I'm
hero
reading my
cards.
hero cards real quick. I don't think I got anything that
Do
can.
you know the worst thing about this? Oh, I do. Hang on. I have something. 1 second. I have aura protection. That doesn't work either. Just kidding. I don't have any.
Anyway, pack it in and endure the onslaught. Check your hero card.
No.
Am I carrying around that shield that Charo kept saying? Like, does someone want this shield?
This
The
thing's
great
really
shield.
good.
I'm just
I mean,
saying,
probably
I
not
could,
because you're using your two-handed.
This-
I could
this-
really use it right now.
This baby can block. This baby can block so much.
Within reach. Shield doesn't reach. Do I have a shield on?
and a free hand though, and a free hand.
I
Certainly
could
don't have
always
free
let
hand.
go.
Reaction, let go. No.
Reaction,
Yeah,
like a-
Reaction. Yeah. That's true.
Alright, can you use
What's this on the
Vanji as a
table? I
shield?
mean, this looks a lot
Ooh,
like a shield.
yeah, this table looks
What is that?
looks
No.
looks like
Something
a
on top.
shield.
Is that a big? Is that a book?
Alright.
What is that?
It's too much.
I'm out.
He's gonna get. Alright.
You know what the worst part is? You got fast healing 10 in your turn. Your turn's not happening for another round.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
That hurts. That hurts real bad.
All right, smacks you, and then as it like lands on top of Sarzo, as he lifts it up, it's gonna back swing it at the
Spider. Oh.
spider.
Spiders.
Floor spider.
All right,
Oh no, I can get my third action back. No, don't do that. No, he's been helpful. He's been good. Oh, he just
all right.
barely
It's
missed him.
because of the backswing.
No.
He
Spider.
only hits because of the backswing.
Spider.
All right, here's the damage.
Oh, he's still going. Oh yeah.
All right,
Good job, Spider.
all right. He's gonna swing it back around and down onto Vanji.
Boom, boom, boom. It's a combo. It's a three-piece.
The combo.
at full map.
Mega map. Oh, thank you.
All right. Oh, not one. Let's see what happens.
Ooh. Hit yourself.
All right, this is melee. You are awkward attack. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, he's too
Off
tight.
guard until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's his turn. Charo, you're up.
Okay. There's two. Wizard. Wizard or big bonker that's seriously injured. Could do a little reposition action. Hold on, Char's gonna run the. He's running the mental math. He's looking into the future. Can I maneuver this? Get to that square.
Yeah.
How much movement is this table?
Slide under it.
It's big enough that you can run under it. Yeah.
Run under it? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Reaction, stride. Or not reaction, but hasted action stride. And then he sees the path. He sends out a blazing wave like that, just straight out to the east. So it rolls over Halbrux and Tyr.
All right, go ahead. Toss
Oh
it.
yeah, we throw it out. Blazing wave, and that is this.
All right, Tier succeeds. Halbrux fails.
Nice. Okay.
Tier's gonna take half. Halbrux gonna take full.
Excellent. And then last action, he takes a breath and re-ups his channel elements, re-upping his thermal nimbus, and that's his turn.
All
Nice,
right,
now we're all nice and packaged for the flame strikes.
Vanji. Oh, they're AFK.
Shit.
Are there, Vanji? You're running back to your computer right now.
I can hear
Probably.
it. I can hear it.
They probably
Yeah,
got
you can hear it.
Toast.
That's
Oh,
the
the
same
door
initiative,
dies.
The
so-
DoorDash probably arrived.
bro.
Yeah, I
An
love
anime
toast.
high schooler. This is a
That's what I'm
toast
doing.
in the mouth.
Yeah. Hands behind back, Naruto running.
Oh, 1 second.
And Tom, no. Give my man a drink, bro. Has anybody checked on the cats? Might be up to something. There it is.
K-On.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just sat down. I apologize.
Did you acquire the DoorDash?
I did. Yes, that is what I was.
Huge. we were taking bets.
Yes, it was DoorDash. Oh, okay. Sarzul.
Okay,
Good.
got some water.
Nice.
Nice. Sarzul. You looking pretty hurt over there, buddy.
I
You're
can't
dying.
hear you.
One.
Okay. Alright. 2 action heal at 4th level for you.
Oh, that's good.
Huge.
And then I'm gonna use my 3rd action to sustain the healing him, so you gain 10 HP as well.
What's Noodle doing?
Great question, Dom. What is Noodle doing? What is that dog doing? She's pretty hurt. So it's kind of tough for me to keep Noodle over there.
She's pretty hurt too. She just got blasted by fire.
Yeah. Okay, Noodle's just gonna keep up the onslaught here and attempt to get her down before she gets me down. Noodle! Nice. Good boy.
All right, until healed, the target is clumsy 2, and takes a 10-foot status bonus to their speed.
Awesome.
Locked on there. That ham hock.
Yeah, yum. He's not letting go. Alright, and that will be my turn.
All right, Dusty.
Okay. Oh boy. Trapped in a room by old making. I don't think I can see Banshee through there, but I can probably see Sarzul, but he's good now. Let's see. Spinkers. Switch. Let's see. Fortitude's probably his best save. If I were to hazard a guess. This is only 10 foot right now. I need to get out of this room. He didn't attack me before, but I'll still have to roll a check to get past him. Well,
All right, what are you up to, Dusty?
we'll use one action. We'll have the spider go before it ceases. It will again try to get webs on her. And then it will at map bite the dude. What?
Holy shit. There it
Let's
is.
fucking go.
Alright.
All right, it's
Pulling
piercing,
his
right?
weight.
Yes.
All right, he's not prone.
Oh my
It
god.
literally, yeah, the spider literally does just hop on top of him. And he freaks out and falls
Oh,
over.
all right.
Alright.
Damage.
Some damage. Not so great.
Nice.
Yeah, but then there's a fortitude save he's gotta make, which I'll definitely make.
Oh my goodness. I'll let you know right now. His plus is higher than the 4.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet
Always
it
a
is.
1. Fuck it.
Yeah, okay.
He nat ones and it's a failure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then plus the bonus stride, I can stride twice. Oh, I could use this to burrow too. Okay, so that's 1 action, 2 action. Okay. I think I could still see him. Would you say I could still see him from this angle, to that square, or would that be some cover?
Yeah, you can see part of him.
Okay.
You see,
Alright.
you see at least 2 squares of him.
Okay, cool.
I'll give him some cover though.
Give him some cover. Get a bonus here, 19.
But he's prone and on. He's prone and off guard.
Oh,
right
so
now,
it would cancel out.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for it. We'll do we'll non-lethal rock. With our last action, and then 1 action, throw the rock. So 1 action non-lethal, 1 action, throw the rock.
Man, them dusty rocks, man. If this is a spell, the target takes no damage, must succeed on a will save, or be sent to a random plane determined by the GM.
What?
All right.
All right.
So, he takes it. It does knock him out. Let's go ahead and
Nice.
give him that will save. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I forgot.
Oh no!
He's gonna use his reaction.
Shit! I fucked up.
All right. So in
Yeah,
that case,
triggered eventually.
he's not unconscious. He just gets wounded 1,
Okay, but
and
maybe
he's
it will
not,
save.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He is still prone. He does have 1 HP, and then we give him that will save. All right. I guess it'll be against your spell DC.
Sure. 29.
All right. Will. There it is. He makes it.
38.
Just a
Around.
casual 38.
38. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that would have been a fun little effect anyway. But all right, I'm done.
Alrighty.
That's my last focus point.
Shalia.
2 actions to force open the large giant door. Swipe.
Hi, Shalia.
Oh, wow, things are not sort of going well.
Oh, I think they're good. I'm not really
Someone's-
sure what
some-
Dusty is.
Someone's gotta
But,
hit
um,
this
Didn't he
guy.
sell?
Someone's gotta hit this guy.
You-
He gets a free crit.
You saw. I mean, you guys saw a rock fly in from inside
Yeah,
the
little rock.
thing and
Yeah,
just
he's
crack him in the
like,
head.
"Oh." okay. I just don't know where he is
Tell
right
it.
now.
If you have a dagger, can you put it into this big one?
Oh, it's a far throw.
I believe in you.
He's 1 foot of damage.
All right,
I
I will.
trust you with my life, the most of the party.
Oh. Yeah, I will quick draw, throwing the throwing knife here.
All right.
Let's go. Come on, Ashalia. You got it.
Oh, range penalties.
It's just 1 range penalty. Yes.
Huge.
All right, that hits. Alrighty, doesn't matter. Even regardless of the damage, he is he's killed. Where do you? I mean, you're throwing it from all over here under this table towards him while he's laying on the ground. Like, let me know how does this happen?
Over Sarzul.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, sideways toss, spinning underneath the table, and I don't know, hits into his I don't know, shoulder or neck maybe.
All right, he is dead.
And then somehow or another it magically flies back to me.
All right.
Alright, that's for turn.
All right, Halbruk's turn. Oof. Takes the fire damage. It's stupefied 2, clumsy 2. Oof. Oh man. Sees all their allies dead. Is going to yell out. Let me see here. This place is my birthright. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be doing this. I was supposed to I was supposed to find it. But if I can't find it, then no one can. He's gonna go ahead and start casting some spells. Hold on, wait a second, show something real quick. Hmm. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and she's not doing so well. She's gonna cast a heal on
Ollie
herself.
walks into the room.
All right, she is stupefied.
Yeah.
That was a 6.
Little misses. Oh,
Little misses.
Oh,
alright, that hits.
Noodle
Go ahead, give me
number.
the
hero
damage.
points on the attack roll. Holy shit, they're crazy.
I had 4 of them, dude. Spending them like crazy.
She takes it. She's gonna go ahead and cast the heal. See how the stupefied goes. Alright, she makes the stupefied. It's gonna be a 2 action against living. Against
Level 2
herself.
heal. Come on, lady. Assess the battlefield. Like,
Alright.
oh wow, that's kind of crazy for little.
Applies to 30. And then she's no longer clumsy 2. And no longer has the status penalty to movement. Alright, let me see here. Oof. Oof. Oh, that thing's up in the air. Alright, you're gonna see her move over to here. First action. What's her movement speed? Oh, wait, no, she doesn't have the status movement speed. Hold on. Let me turn that off. Her. So she has 30, yeah. She gets right here. First, for last action and her hasted action.
I'll move the spider.
Spider's in the way. Hold on.
Sorry, I'll move it.
All right. She's gonna go over to here.
Wow.
All right.
That was a kung fu hustle.
It's her turn.
That was a kung fu hustle dash.
Moving.
True.
All right, Sarzul.
All right, I'm going to grab my weapon.
Also, end of her turn, she's no longer stupefied. All right. Grab your weapon.
Yep. I'm gonna stand up. I gotta put it held. Okay. I'm going to quick into action stride. Oh, you poor lady! I got 40 feet of movement.
Why is he so fast?
I chase after her.
Also a kung fu hustle dash. The legs.
I'm gonna strike her.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Where do you think you're going, boss?
You're not allowed to leave. You're still on your shiv.
Taste it. She still got barely. If it wasn't for that heal.
That's my turn.
All right. Charles, you're up. As you come over and hit her, she does say to you, you don't deserve this place, either of your kind. It's just going to go to waste.
Don't worry, lady. We're gonna deal with the people upstairs too. It's a double cross.
Oh my god. Next turn he's gonna gaslight her and say, like, what do you mean the double cross? Alright, 30 feet of movement under the table.
All right.
Little slide.
Yep.
Oh man,
see a
what
guy.
the, what the
Whatever,
hell?
yeah, whatever
Yeah.
doesn't show up.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
that guy.
whatever, show up.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see, 25 foot.
Oh my god, Charles.
So much blood.
So much blood.
A lot going on, alright. A lot going on.
And this person there. That person's asleep having a nightmare thinking about.
Actually, go right here instead. 30 feet. 30 feet. Diagonals, man, crazy. How do they work? Let's see. We'll send a. We're gonna do a pacifying infusion to make this non-lethal. Then we're gonna send out a flying flame around this corner.
All right.
Or you just like flick it, it just like flies around the corner.
Yeah, it goes out, gets her in the back, maybe.
Damage.
Fails. 25. 20 damage. All right, takes it.
To be
Still up.
25.
Oh wait. Oh no, 25. Because of the extra. Because of the. Because she's in your aura. It does knock her out.
Nice. All right.
As it knocks her out, she does say, "Wait, you're not with." And then turns out
no!
and falls over.
No, it can't be.
That's why we didn't kill her.
And she can tell us all about that later.
All right. And with that, nobody's down, nobody's bleeding. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end the encounter.
Sarzo, you get, if you want to just add 30 HP. It's the fast healing.
I'll grab that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys made a mess.
Well, we got a little hectic in here, Shelly. I won't lie to you.
Charlie,
We got a
Avanti,
little
you guys are
feisty
okay?
there. Oh, hi, Dusty. There you are.
He's crawling out of
Yeah,
the
just crawling out.
here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay. I got worried there for a second.
Just a little spooked. Did we
got
do it?
back.
Are they gone?
The cell was open.
We thought they ate you.
No,
Broke.
we found a passageway that leads to the front of the mountain.
Oh,
In one of the
is it,
cells.
Yeah.
is it safe?
We got all the prisoners
We have
out of the
prisoners.
cells. You have
Oh,
prisoners?
we found the
Let's
rest.
get them out of here.
Yes. We got
Yeah.
the other group out already.
Yeah, they're up by the where we fought that freaking monster.
I hope they're not trying to flip.
Sarzul, some flavor text for you when you ran up this far down. You see that at the end of the this sort of hallway by where these frogs are is a bunch of like sort of rocks that have been piled up in the southern area right here. The rocks are they're like big boulders that have been placed there to sort of make like a barrier. The boulders are separated to the point where like somebody who's small could probably just walk, climb through it. Somebody who's medium could probably get through it with some difficult terrain. Anybody who's large or larger would need to squeeze. And if they're even larger than large, they would have to they would most likely just move the blocks out the way to get through. So in this area over around here.
Oh man,
Gotcha.
I thought
When
you were
everyone-
gonna cave it in on us.
When we're done with the reconvening, Sarzul will show it to Dusty and say, "You see all those rocks? I think you could fit in there easily."
Yeah.
You realize that you could probably fit through it too. Like it's just big boulders that have been piled on top of each other. There's a lot of large gaps in there that a medium-sized creature can fit through.
Yeah, I gotcha. I just know that Dusty likes rocks.
Thank you. Before my spider disappears, I give it 8 high fives.
Mhm. All right.
And then it just melts into the rock. Waves goodbye to everyone. Thank you.
Also, Tyr didn't die. You guys knocked him out, right?
Well,
No.
I tried to
He
knock
died.
him out until I killed. No, it's fine.
Yeah, he died.
Well, that's totally fine. That's 100%. He's
Yeah.
probably a bad guy. Really bad guy. They're all bad guys.
Yeah, they were totally cool human sacrifice rituals, and I think we're.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I would've
Perhaps we
totally
will,
ate you.
judge them for their sins. That kind of stuff.
So what do we do now?
Well, if that's actually a way out, I'll go get the prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta get the other prisoners home.
What did you guys do about
no one-
upstairs?
Nothing.
Crow.
Are they still up there? Okay. They didn't
Yeah,
follow
they're
you, did
still
they?
up there.
I don't think so. I can go look.
So from what I could tell, the people upstairs don't like the people down here, and vice versa.
Okay. You see that she's like wedged into the thing, just unconscious.
Mhm.
She was scary. She's angry. What was she talking about? Well, obviously they
It
were
sounds
digging
like they
digging for
are
something
looking for something.
with the people.
Maybe some sort of religious site or something in connection to this Grey Master.
Well, I think
No
we should
burger.
get all
Can
the
we-
prisoners out first, and then we can think about what to do
Yeah.
next.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'll keep a
Charlie,
lookout while you guys evacuate the prisoners.
Charlie, as you come over here, they kind of all turn towards you, still frightened and shaken. But they see that you came around, and they say, "Is it okay?"
Yes, it's safe now. We got rid of the giants. We also found an
Oh.
easier way out than the very big swim.
Oh, well, they need to. They're got to swim to get through here.
Here, follow this way. I'll show you the way.
Sorry, so there's a lot
You
of
guys
water in
gonna-
here. Can you help them swim? It's Charles like, yoink. Yoink.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get him out of here. So it's a good thing you guys came when you did, because I was gonna just tell them to run for their lives. 'Cause, we got found out.
Oh no.
So what's this exit look like, Jarl, Dusty?
So
It's in
As
the northernmost cell, under the water.
as the
Oh,
prisoners kind of come around the corner, they see like the carnage. They're they're a little like sort of shocked a bit, but then they look at you guys. You can see the sense of like relief that's on their face. And they feel like they're finally going to be able to get out of here.
It is somewhat regrettable the way that things transpired, but our chief priority is the safety of the people taken hostage.
You see some of them come up and like kick Tyr.
There's no need for that, but okay, let's go.
how long do they
follow
have
me.
to swim? Could they hold their breath and be okay, or?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's not far. There's plenty of pockets of air.
none of
Okay.
the other prisoners had any issues.
Well, they weren't like as
Well,
starving as
first
these
party,
guys
yeah,
were, I don't think, or maybe they were.
Yeah, and that's something you guys have noticed is that the prisoners that the Cyclops have were in much better even though they were sitting down here in this water place.
Yeah.
They seem to have been like at least fed and kept strong, whereas these guys have been starved out and sickened.
All right, your 5 Char is going to medically assess the 5 weakest prisoners. Cast water breathing on them.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell that it might be these two older ladies and one of the ladies here and one of these guys. This heavy prisoner definitely needs it.
He says, I am going to cast a spell that will help you get out of it.
Not
It will allow you to breathe underwater and aid in the escape. And then he'll go through the motions for a minute, cast it on him.
Mm-hmm. All right, this guy right says you don't need it on me. I'm fine in the water.
He nods. Oh, this guy's Azar Kettle.
He's a Udine, so it's like a human that has that's probably been fused with the water affinity.
Oh, nice. Okay. He says, "Can you help some of the weaker ones?"
I can help people swim.
Thank you.
I'll
Right,
help
that'd-
him swim
That'd
off.
be a lot of help.
He turns to you, Oshalia, says, "Thanks for saving us."
Yeah, we're glad we made it in time. Are you from a village nearby?
Jula.
Sorry, thanks. Where's Jula?
Jula. That's
Oh, you're from Jula?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're all the bad guys.
Anji, you know where that is?
Yeah,
We know where that is. Yeah, we looked it up.
that's where I'm from. Or that's where Arrested was from.
That's where the leader of these bad folks are. Oh wait, I don't know.
Yeah,
you guys found that out. We didn't find that out.
They've taken over.
No, Gully told us.
Yeah, Gully told you. Yeah.
Yeah, we're the ones who don't know.
Mm.
Yeah. These knights, they have full control over Jula. They it's like a military occupation, something like that.
They took over Jula. They just took
From
over
my understanding,
the town?
they've been there for almost 15 years now.
Whoa.
Are they townsfolk or they come from elsewhere?
I mean, they just. Oh, sorry, hold on.
You know, he's a little sick. This is Dom's role playing right now. He's a
going
little tired.
character.
True, he's fatigued and
No,
stuff.
that's bad.
Okay, here,
really
take some
good
water.
character.
Take some water, sir.
You had to sit out in the rain for a couple hours. To get the character.
He says, yeah, they've taken over one of the old inns and made it their base. They've been living there, and it's just more knights coming in and going. They run the town. Like, no one can speak out to them. They force everybody to work for them. I mean, they let some people in for trade and stuff like that. Sometime, but it's like they're the leaders of the town, and no one can fight back.
Well, we have to go to Jula to liberate them, right? Like, we're not just gonna let that happen, right?
I don't know, Vanji. It is a very bad situation, though.
We will inform the Magaambya, but our first priority is to Q2 and our students.
Let's get everyone out here, and
But isn't
still
it nearby?
people here.
Not nearby.
No, it's pretty close.
The
Yeah,
East
it's nearby.
West,
I'll
the
take you guys
issue-
over this map.
It's right over there.
It sounds like it has
I put it on
been
a map.
occupied for many years. I think we might need to take a closer look at the situation before heading in.
Yeah, we still have the guys upstairs,
Yeah.
and that queen.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here.
If you're gonna, I mean, if you could do what you did here, Jula, I'm not sure if that's even possible. There's so many. I mean, you'd be heroes if you did that.
Do one task at a time.
Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah.
Oh, he just gives Vanji a look.
Yeah, Jar looks apprehensive.
Yeah.
Let's
In
just
any case,
But
finish
first,
getting everyone out of here.
All right.
Yeah, let's
So
get
can
here. Yeah.
getting everybody out.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone watching Halbrux in case she wakes up?
Noodle can.
Do we expect to ask Halbrux questions? Is that the plan?
I might as well.
Probably. Yeah. I don't think we should keep her prisoner though. I think we should probably kill her.
God damn, bud.
We can't take her with us. She's
Yeah, we
too
can't.
big, too
Yeah.
dangerous.
Why not? She
She's
could be
like-
our, she could be our new Benny Bones.
No. But
yeah, it's
but,
just smelly.
Vanji, isn't it the Tempest Sun Mage way to arrest them?
Yes, but I also think
That's
that
what you always
Pharasma
say.
is the only one who can really judge people, and the best
Yo,
way to get people
the
to
quickest
Pharasma
way to get
is
there.
Oh.
is to- oh my god.
So
Vanji.
they also, they take them outside the city, and they never return.
Plus, if these people are responsible for something bad happening in Jula, then I think they should go see Pharasma for judgment.
As you guys are talking, the guy says, "Oh, there's no. I mean, we didn't see any cyclopses in Jula. It's just the knights."
They're complicit.
To be frank, I left her alive because I wanted to ask about Iboko's father.
Yeah, we can do that too. I just don't really think we can arrest her.
Yeah, he's not here.
He was taken some time ago
Well, listen.
to Jula.
I
believe.
think that throughout the fight, I gained her trust.
I'm gonna
So
pretend I can see
may-
that, Dom.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
I think
he-
Noodle can
Yeah,
see
it's
it now.
'cause Noodle, yeah.
Okay, Noodle. Yeah, coming over here and looking around, you do see inside this room. There seems to be a bunch of notes on this thing, and standing on top of the table seems to be some weird creature.
Scarecrow.
Oh, the table?
What?
Whoa.
Top of the
Where
table.
are we?
Whoa!
Yeah, you're just Noodle standing by Halbrux, and you can see past the frogs
Little sniff.
into Halbrux's room.
Oh,
Some
Sarzo.
notes and stuff like that on top of the table, and then this creature sits standing there onto the table next to it.
Is it
Sarzo,
moving?
give
Does it look
me my
alive?
stuff,
No.
please. Sarzo, I need
It's standing
my
still.
tools.
But I mean, every once in a while you see like a little move,
Yeah.
but it seems to be standing still.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So since we're out of like infiltration mode, I'm gonna
I got
like
my shit
unload
back.
everyone's shit, and I'm
Nice,
gonna put my plate armor back on
Yeah.
All
because
right, yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, you're armoring up.
Armor
Sarzo's
up.
gonna grab all this stuff. First priority, he's gonna start healing people. So right away, like first thing, if you can get the medicine kit out, he'll immediately start healing people. So I
Okay,
think,
are you guys tying Halbrux up at all, or just
Oh
leaving
shit!
it there under watch?
I mean, it's a wizard. It definitely needs,
Her hands tied.
yeah, mouth. I guess I don't know. What? How many components are we working with here? Was she
So
chanting?
with everything,
I got
with everything,
manacles.
if it's if they're grabbed or restrained, the only they can do is escape. They can't
Okay.
cast spells. They can't do anything like that. The only thing you can do is escape if they're restrained.
They're also a cyclops though, so I feel like they
I
could
got
probably
well. It says a two-legged creature.
yeah, with their fucking
Massive. Yeah, you're not gonna
15 feet tall.
tall. Oh wait, she's
Yeah.
Need more than one
Yeah,
manacle.
Kicharo, and
Oh.
I can't jump through a window. Okay.
Okay, all right, lock her
Actually,
up.
we
Let's
could do
go.
Lock her up.
We could do a thing. I have an idea. If you want to like prop her up against a wall, I could shape the stone around her hands so she can't move them. And then eventually she can break out from there. I don't know. Or if you
I mean,
want-
yeah, it's gonna be an escape versus your spell DC.
Yeah.
That's probably better than these manacles.
Sorry, we'll go back to the steps.
But
and
first, I want to get everyone out of
set
here.
that up.
That's my main concern.
So yeah, you with the help of he introduces himself as Moyo,
Nice to meet you,
the
Moyo
Udine,
and Dusty.
and he helps. You guys are like once you show him where he is, and he's he's confident enough swimmer. He helps everybody get out with, especially the people who needed water breathing. So they're all out at the front, and then they kind of look around
Well,
about where to go.
I want to take them all the way to the camp, so I'll be gone for a bit then.
Okay.
Or the cave I made with everyone else.
Yep. Okay. So you go take him to the cave.
Well, before you do that, I'm gonna drag her up and T-pose her against this wall up here.
Which
so you
one?
can shape her in this
This
one
one
up
over here. Okay.
Well, no. Put her
Okay,
hands,
so
put her
first
hands
things-
together. I'm not
so-
spending 2 spell slots.
So okay, in what order are you guys in this? You guys doing the tying her up first, and then getting people out, keep getting people out, or getting people out first, then tying her up?
I think we should tie
Let's
her up.
do them simultaneously. Can we do Charo, Dusty, and Ashalia are getting people out, and then Sarzul and Vanji are tying her up?
Well, Sarzo needs to be there to move her. Well, I guess you guys can.
Yeah, Sarzul and Vanji.
So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure.
Me and
Ashalia can do it.
Vanji are on guard duty. Everyone else is getting the prisoners to the
I'm
cave.
also
Okay.
pretty strong, so I could.
Yeah, Noodle's pretty strong. So yeah.
Vaji's strong too.
Okay. All right. What spell are you using to lock her arms up?
Is that you want me to do that, right? Or you want to just tie her up with rope?
Yeah. It's up to you guys. You tell me.
I'll
Yeah, do it. I mean, fuck it.
I don't mind
That's
doing
a
that.
Cyclops.
Okay, yeah.
It'd be
All right, so I take 10 foot of stone from the wall and wrap 10 foot of stone around her arms, and like I'm only gonna do this once, so just put her hands together and so like above her head, I guess, and put it up against the wall, so she's like resting, she's like sitting against
All right,
the
so,
wall.
like, yeah, sitting against the wall, her hands are up in the air, like how her picture you're looking right
yes,
there.
exactly.
And
So you
that
don't have to
glowing
change
thing, that glowing
yeah.
thing is not. That glowing thing is not there. It's just
It's just a
stone.
big block of stone. I'll
Oh,
go
okay.
all the way up to her forearms, or wherever 10. I have 10 feet
Alright.
of stone to work with, cubically.
All right.
And I'm
Real
gonna
quick and
slap some manacles on her legs.
all right, shoot you straight. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll take people to the camp, and I'll be right back.
Okay, so you guys do this together, and
Yeah,
then
before-
Dusty's going to take people to the camp.
Yeah, before
Char, what are
Dusty
you
heads out to go to the camp.
Oh yeah, I want my stuff too, so I'm gonna grab my stuff too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
gonna-
take care of the healing here to Charo.
Okay, you got it. All right,
I put
I'll
on
go
my,
with Dusty then.
Now I gotta put on my mask. Now I'm cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Char will grab his stuff, namely his tools.
I'll lay
Okay,
on
so
hands and refocus to heal myself and body while they're doing that.
Okay, so all right, so after move them over to get them tied up. Dusty and Chicharo, then you guys gather your stuff. Then Dusty and Chicharo go and take the prisoners out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys start healing yourselves while they're doing that.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay.
Because if Tachara and Destiny are together, worst case, I can make us some potions. We need to.
All right.
Throw down.
We're gonna go the 10-minute thing just for now. All right. I guess at some point, I guess to Sarzo, you do you heal and then you start to refocus. During your refocus, I'm assuming maybe Noodle comes across this and sees this while the rest of the party's helping the people get escape.
Noodle doesn't bark
All
at
right,
that.
so
I don't know what kind of dog Noodle is. Whatever that is.
So what does Noodle do when he sees this thing?
He barks.
Hey, take that healing, Mwangi.
Okay, cool. Before I get stabbed by this creature. He's gonna make a recall knowledge check as he looks at it. He's trying to assess if it's an undead or not.
All right.
That's fucking organs hanging
It's
out.
got a skull face. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it could be like a con. I don't know. It's
Intestines. I looked over
be
and
really
I was like,
fucked up
what the?
scarecrow.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, what the fuck is that?
Scarecrow, but instead of straw, it's filled with like organs. And everything.
yeah, I
Alright.
don't know. Got trees on it.
The Noodle thinks this thing is an undead.
He growls.
Nice.
Hey, are you undead?
But as you
was
growl
great.
at it, you see its head sort of creaks and turns towards you.
God.
Oh no.
Okay, I go.
Don't fight it yet.
Noodle's not separate. He goes. What?
What?
Who are
We cut out.
you?
Oh, who are you? I didn't catch any of that. There you go.
Oh, you say that? What do you say that in?
In Noodle speak, he only knows Mwangi and Utopia, so he spells it in Mwangi.
All right. There's a sort of creak. The mouth opens up, and then there's some noise that comes out in a language that Noodle does not understand.
Okay. He's gonna walk away. Cause he's just an I don't, isn't it? This who's responsible? Is it Sarazul and Vanji that's here?
And I guess Ashalia.
Shalia as well.
No, I think Ashalia went.
Ashalia, did you go with the group to help the prisoners?
Yeah, I was helping the prisoners out.
Okay. Okay.
Noodle's gonna tug on Sarazul
Second.
then to get him to
Like a
come over.
plan.
Ooh. What's up,
That
boy?
is
I started
these
screaming.
He's gonna lead you to the creature.
Oh, what is it? What'd you find?
Pointing.
What'd you find, boy?
Oh, what are you guys doing over there?
What'd you find?
Noodle just points with his nose.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
What the fuck is that?
All right. So Sarazul, as you look inside this room, you see this modest chamber is scarcely large enough for the two stone slabs that occupy it. One serves as an enormous bed, while the other provides a makeshift desk, covered with large papers, rocks, rubbings, various writings, implements, and so forth. The carvings on the wall here are badly eroded and hard to make out. You also see this creature. It seems to be standing on the desk, looking at the notes.
Do I
And
know
then
what
as
it
you come in,
is?
it looks up at you. Its mouth opens up, and I guess Vanji, since you're here, it says in Jotun, You cannot enter without master's approval.
Oh, okay. I think I went with it.
Okay. We have master's approval. I'm gonna say in Jotun.
Master has not given approval for you.
How do we get master's approval?
Master must let Galopo know that you have permission.
Lobo.
I think this thing's gonna attack us if we walk into the room.
Maybe, well, first off, it really creeps me out that you can talk to something like that.
Well, it's. Well, I
And
got,
as it's talking to you, you don't see its mouth is not like moving up and down. It just opens up, and then the noise comes out in Jotun.
I'm trying to figure out if it's like a construct. Hang on.
Yeah, can I recall knowledge?
Yeah, Vod just
Yeah, you guys can recall knowledge.
too. Yeah. I know that I don't trust Noodle,
Feels like
of
a
course,
fucked up
but you know,
familiar.
that's what it feels like, right? It's just like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
familiar.
All right, let me see here. Sarzul, no idea. Vanji, you know that this thing is a construct. It is
Okay,
called
okay.
a Galogopo.
Locapo.
Yeah, they're actually so many cyclops turn to like increasingly depraved and vicious rituals to enhance their divination and oracle powers, and some especially those too fearsome and or suspicious of their own like cyclops colleagues. They usually create construct servants known as galokapos to aid them in their rituals or studies or whatever they're doing. Their squat creatures are made from ancient bones dredged from fetid swamps and packed with mud to resemble a squat humanoid. So yeah, it is. You see bones in there. Like you want to put their art up again. It's a full art. So yeah, it's like animal parts that have been sort of spewed together, held together by mud.
Ew. Okay. Do I know if there is a?
You can ask me
wait.
2 questions. You can ask 2 questions about them.
Okay. I guess my first question is this a creature I can use diplomacy to try and convince, or is it like hardwired into them that they need to follow these codes kind of deal? These orders?
Let me check. They are not mindless. So yes, you could try and
I could. Okay.
yes.
Close the door back. All right. Okay. So
Second
I guess
question?
the next question is. Yikes. What's its AC? That'll give me a good gauge.
AC.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. And remember, keep in mind, you guys could also, recall if you're like want to know how strong something is. You always can ask its level too. That is a question you guys can
I
ask.
ask this level then? Yeah, I think that'll give me a good gauge of.
Yep, 8.
Oh shit.
Yikes. Okay. All right. Okay, Sarzu. Thing. So she us 2 alone. Okay.
So that thing's undead.
No, it's a construct. It's like the Cyclops put a bunch of mud animal guts together and ate that thing.
It's disgusting.
And you're very lucky it cannot hear you because it doesn't speak your language.
Tell it I said it's disgusting.
Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Glogopo. Your master wanted us to grab some stuff from in here. Can we enter? And I'm gonna attempt to do a deception or diplomacy.
You want to try and? I mean, this is definitely deception.
Okay.
And Ashalia is not here for you to follow the.
Ashalia's not here. Sarzil, I need to get better at lying with that Ashalia.
Wait, what are you lying about?
Oh my
It
god.
truly is disgusting.
I don't deserve
All right.
trolls.
It's fine.
All right. It turns towards you. Its mouth opens up and it hinges and says, "What does Master asked you to retrieve? I will retrieve it and give it to you."
Oh, great. They asked us to retrieve those rubbings and notes that are on the bench there. It's of dire importance to Master right now.
Understood.
Thanks.
All right. It grabs the notes, and as it picks up the notes, you do see. Actually, can I put this on the thing now? Yes, I can. Create a new pile.
Ruby
You
comet.
see, as it picks up the notes, you see a big ruby shaped in the shape of a comet under the notes.
and that. She wanted
And
that.
they
too.
bring the notes over towards you.
They asked for that
And
too.
it steps.
I pointed at the comment.
Shalia, Shalia would probably want to never see this thing, so maybe we should take it out.
We can do that later when it's not just us.
It's so small. What are you worried about?
I think it's a little bit. We're just got we just got a big fight. This might take a minute.
I think it could take us.
Yeah,
How do you say something? How do you say things level 8?
Yeah, it could take us. Oh wait,
What?
the Ruby Comet. Can
There's
you
no way.
bring the Ruby Comet over here, Mr. Galagapo?
Come on.
Master told me not to touch that,
Okay.
Oh.
and I cannot go against Master's orders.
There you
Oh.
go.
Master, you
okay.
need to have Master give that to you, if she needs it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'll go let her know. Sorry, Zil. I think that thing over there is important.
Do you want me to go get it?
No.
I
No,
start walking towards it.
No.
As you step in, Barzul, it steps down from the thing. It says, "You will leave. You're not welcome here." In Jotun. You continue stepping in.
Raji's very quiet.
Please go. You could just come on, Sarzo, gather him.
Okay.
That thing will kick
Only
your
'cause
ass.
What? Okay. Okay. Now I gotta.
Oh no! You triggered word.
No,
Oh yeah. Let's go.
All right, roll it's an initiative.
1v1.
Stepping in.
Sarazul rolls up his scales. He's like, no.
He Mission Impossible is Henry Cavill. Reloads his arms.
Oh
I
shit.
closed,
Okay.
I closed the door. So don't
Wait.
What?
Are you stepping in, Sarzul?
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I look at the frogs. Oh, we're really in it now.
You healed up, right?
I gave it to Banji.
Yeah.
I only have one left.
Oh no.
I'll be okay.
I don't think you will.
You got this.
Can I use persuasion since we're in a diplomatic
Deception.
situation? Damn it. Okay.
Deception. That's
Surely it won't beat my 19.
indeed.
Let me see here. Well, I guess we'll go with
Sarzo, I don't have a lot of. I got 2 spells left, brother.
What are you worried about?
It's gonna-
It's a little
that it's
guy.
gonna knock you down
It's gonna-
like Rex from
You guys-
Toy
We're
Story.
gonna come back, and you guys are gonna be a part of it. He's gonna use your parts to make it bigger.
Sarzo,
You guys die. Better not take my
plan.
exemplar idea. Keep an eye on the shelf.
Calling it.
No dibs.
There's no way we die. It's only level 8.
Look at that
all right.
thing.
That's pretty high for just 2 people.
All right, Vanji, you're starting us off.
Okay, I tap Sarzo on the butt, and I give him a healing him.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, get that on you, and you get HP.
I mean, maybe you just run in there and grab the thing and run out. Maybe it won't chase you.
That was my plan, Dusty.
know
You're
about-
ruining
I'm
it.
sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna cast guidance on Sarzo. That's my last action. Noodle is going to stay back here, though. He's Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Noodle's actually gonna, from here, he can't actually see him from there, so yeah, he is gonna. Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right. All right, let's see here.
Sarzo, you're encumbered. clumsy.
Oh, there's no way I'm encumbered.
I don't know. That's what your token says.
Oh, I didn't move the other scale mail to my bag. There you go.
So clumsy.
All right, let me see here.
Why am I so clumsy right now?
I think you're holding 2 sets of armor. You gotta grab one.
I put it in my bag.
Still counts towards your weight limit.
All right, Sarzul, I need you to give me this.
Oh no.
As its mouth opens up, and there's like sort of a warbling, sort of multi-voice sort of wail coming from it. It's pretty loud. Like, you know, with this door open, pretty much everybody inside this room can hear it.
Okay. Does the breath control divine health work or guidance?
No, it's emotional, fear, mental, and occult and auditory.
Oh, fear. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
the guidance would work. It's a +1 saving throws.
Can I save it, or do I? I can
It's
save
gonna
it,
go.
right?
It's gonna go.
It goes away, and then
your
it-
turn.
Yeah, I'll use it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, it
save
goes to
it.
your next check. I don't think you can.
All right, succeed. All right, you're unaffected.
Okay.
All right, it's
Oh, I'm
let me
still
see here.
encumbered. What am I carrying?
All right, let me see. What does it have here? What's the range on this thing? Oh, I only can do that. All right, well, yeah, it's going to first action, second action, climb down off of this slab, and then stride towards you. That's all of his movement. Tarzal,
Okay.
Take your dealing.
you only get. I mean, you're only getting one of them. It's
only
still
get one.
count. I didn't move
Yeah.
the time forward from the last one.
I took it. All right. I'm going to step forward since it beat me in initiative somehow. I'm going to target it. I'm gonna smite it,
I thought you were gonna have it step
And-
on it.
and I'm gonna hit it.
All right, takes it.
Hey, maybe you can take him.
All right, takes it.
You got this, Sarzul.
Wait, aren't you gonna help me, Vanji?
Oh, I'll help. I'll help you from over here.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Bonji.
He thinks I wish Tashara was back there.
The jar would help me.
I'm
Would've
gonna
exploded it by
have
now.
Noodle's gonna take an action.
Oh, the jar would have killed it.
One first Pac-Man. Noodle is gonna move.
He could get to here.
He theoretically could, yeah.
Hmm.
He's gonna use a second Pac-Man to move over here.
Oh.
And he's gonna use his third Pac-Man to loot the comet.
To loot.
All right.
And then Vanji's gonna do something too. Vanji is going to
Hey,
do
put
some
that down.
inspire
Mouth
curse.
unhinges and opens up. Says, "Let get go."
What did he say? Let go.
Let that go.
Let that go.
Right, I got a courageous anthem for Vanji. That's my turn.
All right.
That's gonna go kill Noodle.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Hey.
Noodle's got lots of health.
Oh, the Noodle passes it to
wait.
Sarzul.
It
then
strides
back and
away
forth.
from me.
It did.
Yep.
And then Noodle can throw the comment to Sarzul, and then it'll run to him, and then you throw Noodle's opportunity attack. You just go back and forth.
Alright, hits.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like a hot potato with this short little guy.
All right. I need Noodle and actually, Vanji's in range now too. So Vanji, Noodle, and Sarzo to give me that will save.
Oh my gosh.
As its mouth opens up and as it's wailing again.
That's the fear effect, huh?
Yeah. All right. Wait, hold on. Let's check. All right, that's a failure on Noodle. That's a success on Zarzul and a critical success on Vanji. All right, Vanji's immune to it for 1 minute, but because Noodle failed, Noodle is frightened 1.
Oh no.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be like Doom or
Alright.
something. That's what
Yeah,
I like.
it's not, that's not super.
I mean, I'm just happy I'm happy you failed instead of critically failed. All right. Here's
Okay.
the
Okay.
here's the he's gonna then strike Noodle.
Okay. Sure, dude.
Drop it. Oh my god. 30. You almost crit your ass.
Yeah.
Damage?
He did almost crit my ass.
Put it down.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's his turn.
All right, I think it's at the start of my turn. Let me look here real quick. No, it's at the end of my turn. Okay.
So
All right,
you
I'm
wanna
gonna
give Noodle a
stride.
glimpse of redemption there. You just let it happen.
Well, I hit him. I used
Oh,
my
okay,
reaction to hit him.
Never mind.
I figured we need damage in this situation since I'm the only one doing damage. All right. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna strike it.
Oh,
Kill
that
it.
flank.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Big crit.
Oh, big 11.
Oh,
Oh,
double
very
11s.
big crit. Very
Oh.
big crit.
Holy moly! It is not doing so good.
Oh, it's still alive. Oh man.
I'll strike it again.
All right.
You leave Noodle alone.
Oh.
I'll re-roll that.
All right.
Scared of the card.
Yeah, no, you don't want the pummel card now.
All right. That hits
Oh,
just because of
hits
the off
him.
guard
Nice.
and the
And
courageous
the
anthem.
anthem. Yeah, I'm helping from out here.
You inspire me. Bungie.
Yay. I'm inspired.
All right. It is destroyed.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, good.
All right. We'll end the combat.
At the end of my turn, Noodle's spear would go down by 1.
Alrighty.
We're gonna come back and be like, why do you have fresh wounds? What happened?
How like
Nothing.
Weren't you guys healing?
Yeah, weren't you guys?
Yes.
You go beat
I'm gonna
up this
start
little guy.
refocusing again.
You get 30 HP now, stars. It's from the
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at Vanji and I'll be like, "Told you I could take it."
Yeah, I guess I really underestimated our abilities on that one. So my bad. Sorry. I'll be more confident in you next time, stars. Will.
Vanji, the two of us, we make a good team.
I think we
You
really
know.
do. I feel like we really came together in the top floor there.
Yeah, we complement each other. I think.
Big high
Yeah,
fives.
absolutely. And Noodle's here too. I think Noodle was like another comp. We're like tertiaries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're a trio.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers.
Anyway, what's this rock?
All right. It is a. Looking at it, you can just tell by looking at it. It is a ruby in the shape of a comet.
With an eye.
With a
Alright.
starling
Looking
eye.
at this ruby in the shape of a comet,
Mhm.
can I like recall knowledge it to see if there's anything like actual star related, or if it was just like maybe crafted to look like a comet? You know what I mean? Like, did it
Sure.
actually
You can-
fall
you-
from the sky?
You can go ahead and give me a recall knowledge. No idea.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Well, Dusty's the rock guy, but I'll try to make a recall knowledge on it too, just to for the sake of it here. And so will Noodle, because I'm a summoner. I get two tries. This is my right.
Noodle licks it. It's all tingly, just like a battery.
Noodle has no idea. Vanji. Oh, okay. Hold on.
I keep forgetting Ranji's a smarty pants. He's got 4 intelligence.
Wow.
All right. So, Vanji, looking at this thing, it has to do sort of with the Golgan Empire, which is, the empire of Cyclopses and stuff like that. Revered, astrological phenomenon, similar to the Ruxi that are in this area. A lot of the people that used to live in this area back in the day, for some reason, had a very, had a lot of reverence for astronomical phenomenon. And so this ruby, sort of shaped as a comet, was probably a very expensive and sort of sentimental treasure for the Golgan Empire.
Oh. It's worth 600 gold pieces.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe
You also
you
remember.
should
You also have all of Halbrux's notes in your hands too.
Oh, right. I forgot. We have notes in my hands too.
Mm,
All right.
Maybe you should let me hold on to it, Bungie.
The comet?
Yeah. I'm just worried you're gonna give it away to the next person that needs a little
Oh, I
pocket
was gonna
change.
give it to Dusty.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Dusty would
rock
like
guy.
that.
Yeah, you would. I think it'd be a nice surprise. Good job getting everyone out of jail, Dusty.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just saying with your track record,
Like giving away
warden-
money.
the warden could come down here and you'd just hand it off to him.
Oh yeah, I mean, it looks like he
Well,
needs it.
if he
of
wanted
course.
it, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
You see, maybe I should give it to Dusty.
Oh sure, okay. You can hang on to it. That's fine. There you go. All right. Yeah, let me take a peek at these notes and rub it. See what we got here.
yeah. So also these big
Archaeological
giant.
discovery.
So looking through. So yeah, looking through these, you get the sense that this person, Halbrux, is an academic. They've come here to look at the ruins, sort of excavate what they can, and learn more about this what this place was used for, what it was used for before, and sort of the history of the Golgan Empire here. And you can tell that there's a reverence for the history of Cyclops, and that they pretty much care about that. One thing that you do know about this thing is that apparently what they found out is that this place used to be a place of relaxation and sort of like a retreat for Cyclops. They had areas of meditation, areas of sort of calming. These areas that are like sort of sensory deprivation tanks was like used as areas of meditation and quiet contemplations and stuff like that. And at some point, something happened, and this place got retrofitted into a prison, a Cyclops prison. And they're trying to figure. And in her thing, she's trying to figure out why and what caused that.
I actually really respect that. I mean, I don't respect the whole human labor part of it, but I can understand the want for why did this happen to my my culture and stuff like that. Okay, neat. Yeah, I kind of look over these.
Oh, also in the notes, you see in the notes that there is a thing about the deal that they have with the Knights. They say they don't like the Knights. They cheat their resources. They're wasteful with their resources. The prisoners that they don't seem to need, we take them to help us with our excavations. And then right now we just have a tenuous deal that they have the upper levels since we already did our work, rubbings and searching of that area, and now we have this lower area where we are working on excavating some more of this mountain to find out more about this place.
Right. Sorry,
but you can tell that they don't like, from what you get from that, they don't necessarily like the Knights. They think they're if they could live without them, they'll live without them. But they have the deal where they can get free labor from them, so might as well.
Sorry, I feel like we could have made friends with these Cyclops.
Well, I mean, we could still make friends with her. She chooses to walk a new path.
We definitely killed 3 of her friends.
Oh. Well, I mean, if she's gonna walk a new path, she's gonna need to understand that they attacked us.
And if she's gonna walk a new path, she'll need new friends.
Exactly.
All right, and as you say that, her eyes sort of blink open, and this is at the same time when Dusty Charo and Ashalia come back in after getting everybody situated.
How long has it been since
I'm gonna say
the
another.
fight
I'm gonna
with the
since the
construct?
fight. I'm gonna say another 10 minutes.
Okay, so I
Going
was
through
able
and
to
going through and looking
refocus.
through these notes. Yeah.
How many focus points do you get back when you refocus? It's all of them, right?
One. No one.
One at a time.
All right.
There's feats that let you get back more when you get back all of them when you refocus.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna.
But you can
Pet.
refocus multiple times to get more than one back.
Yeah. I'm gonna pat Bonji on the back and be like, yeah, needs more friends, and you can get another 30 heal.
Okay. Only 30 healing.
Oh well, I'm not Charo, you know, but
Yeah.
it's a gift from my lady.
This is why I just.
So I would say altogether since the end of the first fight to now, it's been about half an hour.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so I would have got a couple of refocuses before the fight.
Mhm.
So you would have got probably 2 before the fight and then 1 after.
Okay, heal for 60 more.
Oh, 60. Now we're talking, sorry. Thank you.
60 more or just 60 total?
Well, it's 30 at a time, so
Yeah.
2 before the fight, then 1 after the fight. While Bonji
Okay.
was reading the notes, would be 90 total.
I'm back.
So
I'm
take
not
away
back.
one of those 30s because you did get one of the 30s before
Okay.
the fight.
Oh no, I had one at the end of the fight. I had a focus
Okay.
point, so
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Then
yep.
good. Then yeah, okay.
so
Right. I'm not at max SARS, so it's close.
me neither.
Okay, great. Our friends are on their way. I hear them. They're on their way back.
All right. As her eyes blink open and Shali and Charo, you kind of come around the corner, seeing them. She looks at all of you. Looks around at the the corpses of her followers. She's still alive. Looks up at her hands in that are binded, and says, "What do you plan to do with me? Why have you let me live?"
Well, we wanted to just talk some more. I found your notes, in your room about your big dig here.
Then you know that you shouldn't be here.
Oh,
This is our place.
yeah, I read them, and I wish you had talked to us a bit about this earlier. I feel like we would have avoided all. So I'm sorry about that.
Well, you came in here and stole our prisoners.
Yeah, we did. That
We had to
definitely
deal with
happened.
the humans upstairs that they were ours.
Yeah, but we weren't with the humans upstairs. Either way,
Does she look shocked?
Sort of. There's like a eyes go wide for a bit, and then there's like a exasperation. She closes her eyes. Her unibrow furrows.
we came here to beat up the guys upstairs, and you kind of got caught in the crossfire. So I'm sorry about that.
She you see her look up at the top and says, "There's like 100 feet of stairs between us and those people upstairs. How did we get caught? What do you mean?"
We got a little turnaround. We're sorry.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
There was a prisoner.
We
You've
came
killed
to
my-
rescue we came to rescue the prisoners, you know. So
Yeah.
that's how you got caught.
Yeah. We probably could have worked out a deal though, if we had talked a bit more. I wanted
was
to
a
ask you
prisoner.
about this fun rock. Oh, just kidding. Char's gonna ask you some more questions first.
There was a prisoner that was sent to Jula a few days ago. What?
I was
intended to
hiding
be done
behind
with them?
Ashalia.
We don't send any prisoners out. Any prisoners that we get from upstairs, we keep. And we use them with our excavation. I don't know what you humans do upstairs. That is between what you do and we do what we do down here. That was the deal. We stay out of each other's way.
Char nods.
I
He's gonna
give
go
the
back to
ruby
patch people
gauntlet
up.
to Dusty. Dusty, look what we found. It's all yours.
One thing I will say, based off of those notes, Vanji and what you learned about this area. This area, this place, once safe, it could turn into a place for practical research.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of, I kind of want to learn more the same way she does. It's just, obviously, using prisoners is a bad call. Okay, Halbrux. I'm also pretty interested to learn more about this place and, discover why I got turned in a big prison. A bunch of cultists upstairs. We would, at least I would be willing to help you out if you were, help us out a little bit. And I don't want to be
I should-
like the
I
bad
should
guy
help
in
you
this
out after you
situation.
came through and killed all my brethren.
Yeah, I don't want to be the bad guy in this situation, but you are tied up currently and might
I
be our
know.
prisoner now for a little bit. So I'm giving you an out. But if you don't take it, that guy over there is probably going to kill you.
So it's either death or work with this person who came through and killed all of my brethren in order to learn more about the Golgan Empire and what happened here. Those are my choices, you're saying. And you're saying this, and they're talking in Mwangi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess it is. And you can either die not knowing more about this that you want to learn more, or you can join us and try to find out what's going on, just without the prisoners. Using their labor, babying them.
Then who is going to work on the excavation?
Figure something out.
Me by myself is not able to do that. We need people. Manual labor.
Well, there's a bunch of cultists upstairs.
No, Vanji, we can't be like them.
I mean,
It'll just take
them
more
into manual
time.
labor.
It'll just take more time to dig up whatever she's looking for. But you can't own people.
So you're okay with us? You're okay with us using the ones upstairs, but not the ones that we currently have?
I don't know. I gotta think about that morally for a second.
I'm not okay with that, Bungie.
I'm kind of struggling morally because on one hand, they definitely are fans of undead, and I hate undead with a passion. I have no forgiveness in my heart for those who associate with them. But on the other hand, they're still people. But that guy over there is really good with rocks. He could probably count as 10 times the amount of guys for digging.
Do the rocks change or deform from his magic? Because that's what it seemed like from the magic I've seen him cast.
Dusty.
Me? He points at himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do not want to harm the artifacts that show up if they are found. This is meant for study.
What are the artifacts? I mean,
that's the thing. We don't know. We're trying to find them out. If we weren't brutally interrupted.
Well,
either way, it seems that my only option to complete my goal is to work with you. I do not want to die without learning more.
We're gonna need to set some ground rules, so if you're gonna work with us.
Vanji, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Over in this other alcove.
Look, I mean, you're kind of giving her no choice here, but what I'm saying is, if I was her, biding my time for vengeance wouldn't be a bad idea.
That might be what she thinks now,
That's what insight checks are for.
Show her. We'll show her that we're actually trying to help her out, and I think I am.
I mean,
if anybody wants to give me a sense motive, they can.
Well, I agree you're trying to help her out. If you came and did this to my people, I'd never.
Well, I think she's more academic than Sarzul. She has a practicality to her for learning more about this lost culture. these notes are super in detail. It's really impressive. She should like become part of the Magaambya or something. She's also a wizard.
Oh yes. Okay. I mean, I trust whatever
Can
you
you
think.
say that out loud?
I just
yeah,
wanted
Are
to
you,
yeah,
let you
are you
know.
guys whispering this, or is she able to hear you guys say this?
I mean, we're whispering it 10 feet
Okay.
away from her.
All right, I'm gonna have her do a perception check.
Magaambya.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it goes.
Pull out of her gun with her foot and start
Oh.
shooting us.
I rolled from the wrong person.
Oh no, not go Goppo.
She says, "Well, as long as you didn't kill my solitary Golgotha, I can work."
Well,
Oops.
all right, yeah. I'm gonna look at you guys as passive.
It's
You're
fine.
Stealth. Our stealth checks mean Sarzel. I think we went
Mhm.
not very good.
yeah. So she hears
well,
you.
actually, I'm a passive 22.
Passive 22
Huge.
on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm a passive
All right.
13.
All right, so she hears Vanji say, she's a wizard, and she turns and says, "I am not a wizard. I'm an oracle."
Oh, you're an oracle.
Now that
What
makes sense.
is-
That was weird happening with her eyes. I get it.
What does that mean in this context?
I can see beyond. In our fight, I was able to tell where you were going before I struck.
Yeah, that really hurt.
Before you even you know.
And then you hand Dusty this gem, and Dusty gets real quiet. He just stares at it. This is the biggest rock, coolest rock I've ever seen ever in my entire life.
If you're worried about vengeance, I'm not going to lie to you and say that I don't think about it. But I do know that if I want to complete my goal, dying will not do that. You already bested me once, and now I don't even have my allies. So I'm at an impasse.
Yeah, we really wish it didn't go this
Exactly.
way, but you can't
Yeah,
take
I wish
people
it
and
didn't go this
people
way.
keep people in cages with water.
Yeah.
You know, if I had to choose between you or Shovnail Manybones, I'd pick you 100 times.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know who that is.
You don't smell like
But
You're
it
welcome.
sounds like we
Yeah, it was a necromancer.
were following different paths, and they all got.
And when you say necromancer, she like sort of spits on the ground.
Oh, my lady.
Have you heard of Pharasma, dude?
What kind of god do you follow, or
Look at
if
this
you
rock.
follow a god if you're an oracle? Ooh, little Lixin.
Look at this rock.
God, there's something about that
It's
somewhere here in these notes.
Bungie, you probably shouldn't get too close to them.
I'll be honest, I'm not really afraid of her. I think she sees the impasse that she's in, and I feel like she's
No,
smart
I
enough-
mean emotionally.
Oh, emotionally. Well, I mean that's gonna happen regardless of Shine.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think, guys, it's only a matter of time before the people upstairs realize what's happened.
Yeah, we gotta.
oh,
We probably should rest up and take care of that.
Yes. I'll go set up a snare. That way we know if anyone comes down.
Okay.
That's a badass fucking idea. Holy shit.
So, sorry, we'll go set up an alarm there.
All right.
I'm gonna refocus.
Me too. I'm gonna refocus by just holding this big cool rock.
It's a nice rock.
All right. Yeah. So Dusty, this is definitely a ruby, and it's finally sort of crafted to be shaped in a comet. And when you look at it,
Yeah.
you know the difference between a cut gem and a naturally forming gem.
Oh.
This does not look like it was cut. This looks like it was naturally formed in this shape.
Could I do like a nature check about it?
Sure.
What do we call knowledge?
Holy moly! You got a nat 20 on this.
Nice. It's a rock.
But
Yes.
I mean, it is a ruby. There's
Okay.
nothing magical about it.
Okay.
But there's probably some type of symbology related to
Okay.
it. It is like exquisite. Like this is like a 1 in a million chance of finding a a ruby shaped like this.
Damn. Okay. What my main question for you, Dom, is that I don't even know how Dusty would recognize this, but just as like connection to the Earth, is this rock of this world?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It didn't fall from the sky.
No, it did not fall from the sky.
Okay. That was okay.
That's why I knew.
And I'll give you that. I'll give you that straight as a straight answer because you're nat 20.
Nice. Okay. This is comet, you know.
Mhm.
Like, if I ever find like a meteorite, that'll be even cooler. Okay. It will not fit in my jar of rocks, so I guess put it somewhere.
I was just reading some notes. Hold on.
It's a whole bulk.
Go back to it.
Big as my head.
She doesn't. So she says she does not follow a specific god. She says that she focuses on her goal of understanding her abilities and her relationship to the Golgan Empire.
Okay. I can appreciate
I've
that.
had she mentions that she has had visions that this is what she's meant to do.
Oh, I know a guy that has visions like that too. He's that guy over there. He follows the stars. I think you guys would get along pretty well once we get this all sorted. Oh, I'm Vanji, by the way.
What do you-
I hold up my hand to her to shake, but then really she's hand.
She looks at your hands, and then her unibrow furrows, and there's a little bit of a frustration on her face, and then she says, "I cannot shake your hand because my hands are bound."
Yeah, I think they're gonna stay like that for a while, so I'm sorry. It's only I can only like do so much without party consent and all that kind of stuff, so
So then what do you plan to do with me then?
I think we're gonna leave you down here for a bit.
Then we'll
You can ask
come
her to help
back.
us fight the cultists upstairs if you want. You just
Probably
heard us
best
all.
if she stays here. We won't be staying here long term, so.
Well, I
You'll be
mean,
leaving.
we could stay here long term, Michelia. This place is practically a fortress. If we want to go operate in Jula, try to liberate the town, this might be a good place to do it, Adam.
Yeah, I saw that they changed all the iconography to other stuff, so that it's definitely changed hands over time, or something happened.
We haven't even
It's all the symbols
Finished.
changed.
exploring all of Wetzel.
Yeah.
Dusty, when you talk about symbols changing here,
Yeah.
her eyes sort of open up wide, and she looks at you and says, "Yes, something happened to this place. It used to be a place of meditation. At least that's what it said. That's what my visions told me,
Reflection.
and what the history, looking around here, has shown. But at some point, many years ago, some members of the Golgan Empire, possibly, or Cyclops otherwise, have turned this place into a prison. And I'm not sure why. This place was a prison long before those other humans and smaller folk showed up.
Okay, well, I mean, if this all works out, then I could ask the rocks for you, and then they've been here a long time. Obviously, they would know. But we need to go deal with the people upstairs. Can't let this
Look,
keep happening to the
I
people there around here.
think we should heal up, treat our wounds, and then As a sign of good faith, just let her go to take care of her dead. And then proceed upstairs.
Yeah, during the interrogation, Char's been working on people, bandaging them up.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like to refocus
Who'd
too,
you,
if possible.
All right. Yeah,
What
you
do
guys
you-
can refocus.
Chachara, what do
I'll
you
sit.
think about this? I feel like you've been quiet.
Did you see T'Char after learning that prisoners were kept separate and that Halbrux didn't seem to have any info on Jula, that he kind of dropped the topic, doesn't seem to have any interest.
Yeah, the
So
prisoners
he
in here are actually
shrugs.
treated better, unfortunately.
Yeah, he shrugs, says, I think this place poses an interesting research opportunity, but it will have to wait. As for what happens to Halbrux, I do not care.
Right, then she is our new friend.
As long as you don't hurt
I would
anybody
not
else.
use the word friends.
No.
Not yet.
Winks at the camera.
She shakes her head.
But yes, I agree with Sarzo. I think we should let her go. Let her take care of her dead while we deal with upstairs.
You were going to let me go now.
Once everyone's healed up, we will. Just in case.
Save that spell slot for the fight we're about to get into. Better go after. Oh, see, I'm not saying this out loud.
Oh, you're saying you'd have to.
'Cause that's permanent. What I did to her is permanent. Unless she breaks fear on her own over time, but I assume she could.
I mean,
She has not tried. She has not attempted to break free yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to cast a spell. To
I
get
need
her
to
out.
I need to cast the
see
spell
what you mean.
to shape the stone back.
Oh.
It's permanent.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, Halbrux, you are incredibly strong. We give you permission to try to escape.
Wait. What if she just runs away then?
I don't think she's stuck.
Okay, cool. Well, whatever.
If she runs, she runs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, right now she has 1 HP. If she runs away, she's dead.
There are
I
tigers
don't
in the
knows that.
jungle.
All right.
I'm not gonna
She's gonna
heal her
attempt to
though.
break out.
Don't let her sit at 1 HP.
Can you wait to roll it until we leave so I could maybe? Oh, she's out. Well, here's the thing, Tom. It's like it's like going through a rock wall. Like I don't know if it's just my spell DC, but I guess you can roll it however you want. I'm saying it's like
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
not-
I can't
she's-
even jump
she's-
through a window.
Let her break
you,
out the
you,
stone.
you can go through a window. You just required more actions.
You don't get it, Dom.
It takes more than 2 seconds.
She just spent 3 actions to do this. You know.
But what if I jumped into the window?
All right. Let's relax.
We'll move on, we'll move on.
We gotta move. Next,
All right,
we'll bring this up next time we find a window.
Can you,
We'll test it out.
Stars will need to get through. All right.
All right. So she does sort of
start to break free?
use most of her strength to break free, and she eventually does.
Okay.
I'll take the manacles off her legs.
You like to use? Yeah, I feel like you had to use multiple sets of manacles like chained together.
She stands up
I step back.
and she moves over.
Oh wait, I was gonna give
Water.
you something, Miss Halbrux. You can have your notes and rubbings back.
You're also bleeding a lot. If you
Do
wait,
you know?
I will heal you.
Wait. She goes down and washes her face off and cleans her hands and stuff like that. Dries it off, and then takes the notes.
All right.
You know,
After
I'll change her arts from not being this the crazy
Crazy spirit bomb.
yeah.
You
After
fools! Boom.
everybody else seen to first, he would offer to patch up Halbrux.
I mean, she'll take it if you're offering.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy about it. He says, I do not like those that deal a slave trade, but I also do not want to leave you in a state where you are prone to illness or infection. Yeah, he proceeds to heal everyone up, including Halbrux.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna if you're gonna take the time to just heal everybody up, I'll move the time forward about an hour and a half.
Sounds good.
All right. Starting to become morning.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna
You're
notice
right.
soon.
They'll be waking.
Yeah, they'll be checking.
All right.
Everyone's
Is
got on their
everyone
real
ready?
armor now. Everyone's got their real armor.
Got my stuff.
Got my
I
stuff.
wear armor, I guess.
I think we should. I don't think we should just walk up there. By the way, I feel like we should try to lure some of them here because there's a lot of guys up there. There's like 12.
We
So
could,
I'm worried that if we go up there and just start a fight, they're gonna just call everyone, and it'll be one big combat.
But
Yeah.
the
no
doors
shit.
are. We just need to go in them one room at a time, you know, because the doors
We
are
could go.
basically soundproof.
We could go out through the front and like do the dungeon normally again now. We wanted to.
I guess I'm worried about. I just don't think that. I don't think the doors are and I think they'll run and get reinforcements. Try to just go. I think we should try to somewhere.
Well,
Where they won't run
here's what I think. I think if we go up these stairs and make an immediate left, we're gonna get a jump on the warden.
I think we should just go straight for the warden. The warden was outside when I left him. He was
Yeah, but he looked like he was going back to bed, you know.
I don't know. I walked past him. He was still outside, so I don't know.
We can find out.
Yeah, want me to go up and scope it? I mean, we're still guards. After all.
No.
You're not wearing the armor anymore. You guys changed your
Oh.
armor.
Yeah, but they saw my face.
Oh, Vanji, why don't you?
That seems risky.
So if they know you're up there, why don't you go tell them the prisoners escaped and some of them will come down here and then we can go beat them up.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I think that we could try to use that as a lure. But I might get too many of them, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just get them all. You know, some come down and the rest.
Yeah, it might
Gather the
rouse
rest.
them all. Yeah.
We can just go up and slug it out. I just feel like maybe we could approach this a little more tactically and safer.
What do you think I think of? Let's try to sneak up on them and strike as fast as we can.
Yeah, I'm in favor of jumping the warden.
Man,
Okay.
shoot Caesar Gapagolo.
Oh no.
Alright.
No.
We're
it's go out
We're heading out.
Single stare.
Oh,
Let the
dude.
mornings
I'll never
quiet.
forgive them. My
Sir,
enemies.
you're a whale, bro. My
Oh,
boy.
My
What did they do to
Gapagolo.
my boy? My little pile of mud and animal
rough right here.
guts.
Yeah,
All right. What are you guys doing for your exploration actions as you're coming up here?
Avoid notice.
Yeah, probably.
Shali, are you still wearing the armor?
No, I switched to my leopard leather.
Leopard leather.
Yeah, I'm wearing the plate.
I am searching.
I am expanding aura or repeating an action.
Aura farming.
Okay.
Oh shit. He's holding frame.
Literally. All right. So you guys are heading back up.
Yeah.
All right. Feel free to take the stairs.
Feel free to take the stick. I'll follow the expert and then because
the final bosses.
Is Dusty still downstairs? Would you have moved up with them, Red?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All my power surged just now, so everything flickered. I think it's still recording though. That was weird. Oh, yeah, what's the last thing I said?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's
That was
the
last
last
thing you
thing you
said.
said.
Oh no! Perfect. I was gonna follow the lead on Ashalia and do our combo of quiet allies plus thing if we were gonna avoid notice.
It seems like we're just
We're trucking
heading
it.
in.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it seems
All
like
right.
we're talking, going to Yonsei.
I follow from the back.
Alright, Suruzo steps in. As we roll initiative, Shori's gonna activate the coin this time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn my tray card on.
My talisman.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and activate my thing here.
All right. Let me open up this thing.
Like 29 AC.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
having 24.
I was gonna say I thought your AC was like super good. Now I remember.
It's alchemically fueled.
Yeah. You come around the hallway is like a burning man. It's like
The
with a
burning, scaly guy.
yeah, with a frowny face.
Yeah.
You guys are in for it now.
I have AC. I can see.
Go back to
That's
sleep.
me in the morning.
Yeah.
Having that morning
That was
grog.
that was some weird noises right there. I don't know why.
Well, that's like, you know, the adventurers bust in. The 2 guards on duty are like,
So I was like, I need to ask
All
a
right.
question.
All right. Ashalia, you're starting us off.
Alright. Impulse.
why are you so anime? Why?
Alright, Shori is going to straight up. And, I guess some ability, quick draw, striking.
All right.
The video was corrupted when it happened.
All right, that hits.
The recording should be fine.
Yeah. Like my whole computer like flickered on and off, so
He takes it, and he's enfeebled 1.
I guess I'll follow up with map. It's, no, that's okay. Oh, why?
That's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right. He says, what is the meaning of this? Who are you? And, you can see that he is like, his eyes are like darting around behind you and through you. And let's see what he's gonna do.
you just got stabbed. What is the meaning of this?
I'm invisible.
Oh, you're invisible.
Well, not anymore, but
Oh.
Yeah, not anymore because he took the strike. All right. All right. He is going to. I mean, you came in, stabbed them from invisibility. He's going to strike you with his weapon. You can see that his weapon is actually a dagger.
Look, we did really well on rescue everyone. Now we get to have fun.
Jeez. This is fun. We're gonna slaughter all these.
No, I mean not.
This
not,
is going to be against you, Ashalia.
There might be some slight slaughter in Mwangi's future.
All right.
I'm not seeing any of these rolls.
He is definitely not going to refuse. He's definitely going to refuse. All right, here's the
Boss,
damage.
what are you doing? He's on the
But
same team.
Ashalia, you are, because of this, You were slowed 3.
Slow.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Keeps that shit on him.
All right. He's gonna take the. He's gonna be feeble 2, and he's also gonna get the persistent air damage. All right. All right. He's gonna stride this way and this way. Over here. Over here. And over here. And he turns over and says, sees that you guys aren't wearing any of the armor, but remember seeing your face and says, "What's the meaning of this? Is this a mutiny?
The prisoners.
We're under attack."
Yeah, we're under attack.
All right, he yells out, "We're under attack."
Whatever
He's
you're
using last
doing here
action
ends
pull.
today.
All right, that's his turn. So yeah, stab, dash around, stride around. Last action, he's gonna yell out to everybody, get their attention, and we'll have these guys roll finished. Nice.
Oh, we pulled the whole dungeon. Man.
Excellent.
Excellent.
That's a whole dungeon.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, remember the thick ass doors?
Right, takes his persistent spirit, and he's still taking it. All right, Dusty, you're up.
Okay, I see this guy come out. He seems pretty important. And I remember, feeling him with tremor sense as we walked by the first time. The same way. And yeah, I just say that, whatever. We're here to stop you. This ends today. And then as he says that, the kind of the earth around him kind of like starts to soften and get muddy, and then jump up at him to catch him. I'm gonna try and slow him with the clinging mud.
All right, fortitude save.
Oh.
Succeeds. He slowed 1.
Didn't critically succeed. Okay, so he slowed 1.
Yep.
Alright. So the mud tries to grab him, but he just shakes it off. Gets out of it. Okay, and then... last action... I'm going to... What else do we got here? Gosh, I really should have done that first. I'll try and demoralize him, sure. With what I said earlier, but I should have done that first before he rolled. Go for it. Nice. Me. Target him. And okay, well, that's emphasis, It's just Dusty for you. It's really charitable at being mean, and I'm done.
You'll pay for your insolence. All right, Chisharo.
All right. So he has the armband, bites into his skin, and the Dracar mutagen flows into him. His skin scales up, the fire and the heat coming off of him, doubling as he channels elements. When he free action Thermal Nimbus, he says, "You, the Knights, have been committing crimes against the Mwangi, against its people. That will be put to a stop." And then he's gonna send out a let's see, let's do a 2-action blast on him. Weapon infusion. Oh yeah, hold on, let me make sure I reattach my attenuator. reinvest all my stuff.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'm reinvested.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna hero point that.
Hey.
There we go.
It hits.
It's a big gout of flame slams him in the chest.
He takes it.
And that's turn.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. I'm going to stride. Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna smite him, and then I'm gonna attack.
Alright.
I will miss. Yep. That's my turn.
Anji.
Okay, I'm gonna stride. Stride. First action.
Right.
Tandem movement, noodles move. Second action. Mwangi is going to I'm gonna stride over here. And with my third action, I'm gonna yell, "They're coming from the front doors! From outside!" I'm gonna try to redirect the
Hey, I love that.
cultists outside here.
That's awesome.
Oh my
If they
goodness.
spend any action economy doing that, that's gonna be wonderful for us.
You know, they've seen me around. I know I'm not wearing the armor.
You look disheveled, like
Underclothes,
you just got you're in a big fight.
Alright. As you run over and yell that out, you hear the warden say, "Don't listen to that fool."
They're at the front door.
The warden's
Go
been
ahead
mind
and
controlled.
go ahead and if you want to go ahead and give me a deception check.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used my big day.
Big
Whatever.
debut.
Yeah, this thing. I was going last in initiative, freaking anyway. I should just did. Oh well. Next time. Hang on. I also have this. What else do I have that would affect anything?
So you can target one of them.
I can target one of them. I don't. Actually, I have this.
It's impression.
Okay.
You're lying.
You're lying.
Damn it.
You
Okay.
need a group lie. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I look at this one. I tell it, she's coming. It's outside. Help. Deception check.
Deception, yeah.
Okay, I'm deceiving. You want this hidden or open?
You can do it
I feel
open.
like I'm gonna know. So. Okay.
All right, let me just check here. All right, this one is like, wait, huh? Are you
Yeah,
sure? This one,
that's the word.
this one's like, oh, okay, you check the door. I'll go to the warden.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's tandem movement. The noodle as a. I have 1 hero point left. We have 40 minutes. Oh. Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right, Fussy. Is gonna stride and stride, and then use their action to bang on the door. All right. Last action to bang on the door, and you hear them yell out, "We're being attacked! Is everything okay out there?" All right. And that can be their turn. Charlie.
Or you just pulled all the outside guys inside.
That is also possible.
That's okay.
Shalia, turn is over.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Slowed. 3.
All right, obedient is gonna run past you.
Oh, that was really
Oh, where
animated.
you-
They hit you once
where
and
you
you're still
going?
stunned from it.
If they critically hit, they
very
don't do a lot of
animated.
damage, but they do stun. They do slow you.
He's like a monk.
Right, comes in around, sees people attacking the warden, and then the warden, looks at him, idiot. They're attacking us, and he turns.
Oh my gosh, they're behind us too.
I knew something was strange about you. You're too happy.
there.
No, your soul
You're
is
too
too
happy.
good. Wait, you have kindness, Lord,
Right.
don't you?
Wait, think of all
Alright.
the good times we've had together.
They're gonna try and attack you with the man
Man,
trap.
what are we gonna do about your?
Man trap.
Man trapper. Okay.
Oh no, you're man trapped.
Oh no, I'm a man and I'm trapped.
It's a critical hit, and then
Oh my
34.
Oh, that's the wrong. Wait. That's the wrong one. Oh, this one.
Sorry, Zol.
all right, they're definitely refusing. So here's the
Why? Why
Yeah,
did
I'm
the
just-
guard?
I'm just your friend.
The warden is being attacked, and the person who's trying to asking them to stop attacking is the person who's attacking the warden.
Oh no, I mean, they're behind us. I didn't know.
All right, and then let me see here.
I was going for it.
All right. Okay, you have to give me that reflex save.
Okay. Oh.
All right, you
forget
succeed.
the-
You're able to dodge out of the way of the attack.
You idiot! What are you doing?
You trying?
Alright,
You trying?
they're going
You
to-
trying his tactic now? Mimic his
Maybe
voice.
I'll be meaner. Maybe I'll be meaner.
They're going to try and demoralize you, saying that don't worry, I'll catch you next time.
Don't forget your persistent spirit damage. Obedient.
They're frightened.
Oh my gosh, I'm frightened. I don't even
All right, they're going to attack again at Matt with the. Oh no, they move, attack, and then frighten. That's their turn. Yep. He takes the fire damage. He's going to turn to Sarzul. He's going to try and stab Sarzul.
He did.
Yeah, it does five fire damage, and he has weakness 5 to fire because of Chisaro's.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Aura.
sorry, continue.
Yep. All right. So this is a stab at Sarzul. That's a hit. Here's the damage, and you are slowed 1. And then targets Noodle. Gonna stab at him at Matt. Actually, no, he's not gonna. Actually, yeah, he will. No, he's gonna move. He's gonna stride to get over here. Actually, no. He'll actually go to right. Yeah, he'll go to right here.
Did he stride?
Yeah, he stride.
Doodle. Line.
Mine. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I can't target him here.
You don't forgot that line.
Sorry, I'm going right. Sorry.
Right, that's his turn because he was slowed 1.
All right, all that.
Well, he would have been off guard, right?
Oh, he would have been off guard. Yeah, so would a 31 or I guess the AC go down to past.
Then
31?
it would have hit. It would have hit. It would have just been a hit.
You got it, Noodle.
Let go.
Nice.
Right, no longer has any persistent damage. All right, Dusty, you're up.
Can't let him get away, and this dude just runs. And then else. stride. Here. Then. Okay, and then the last action. Oh, Dom, is the ground burrow? Is it burrowable, or is it like hard rock?
It is hard rock. If you can burrow into hard rock, then yeah, you can burrow through it.
Well,
It is thick enough
I
that
don't
you
know the
could burrow.
difference. You know, I just asked.
Oh, you just have a burrow speed, right? With your spell.
Not now. Well, yeah, I have the elemental motion, which gives
So
me
with your
a burrow
spell, I mean, yeah. So I would say with that, it'll let you burrow through this rock.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm maybe do that next turn. Just thinking about it out loud. All right, and then last action we will. Oh, we can't. Well, we could move him. It's been a minute since I did this. Hold on, I need to look up something. I have that push thing, right? I can push and pull people. Repelling sorcery, that's what it's called. Repelling sorcery. When I do a blood magic effect, I can surge, I can step as a free action, or move the target 5 feet in a direction of my choice. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Dusty's gonna hold out his hand, and one of the rocks in this room over here, like on the ground, is just gonna whip out and fly at the warden here. My last action. Sorry, I got so much stuff. Okay, here we go. No, we're not going to add the extra damage. We're gonna move them instead. Oh, we missed. Dang. Oh, we just missed. Okay. All right, and that's it. No, we missed. Okay.
Yeah, as you guys are like fighting this guy, you're seeing that he's very, very agile.
Yeah.
It's like dodging everywhere as much as you can.
Yeah, he does he matrix my rock just like right past.
Yeah.
That's like he looks gives me the death stare staggers at me like T'Charo. Yeah. He's so intense.
Mugging you. Look at him.
I'm done.
So
Okay, I'm
cool.
a little afraid. He's kind of a badass.
He's way too cool, yeah, he's dodging all of our stuff.
I just have to stand near him for long enough.
He'll eventually melt away. I'm done.
Alright. Charo.
Magic charge striding up. Couple of guys down here. Alright, so we're gonna move and then send out a little mote of flame. We'll do a flying flame on the obedient and Yatsu. Reflex save or take this.
Alright. Alright, let me check something here. He doesn't know how bad this is gonna be. Alright, Yonsu gonna use this. He's gonna reroll that reflex save.
He's using his cat look.
Alright, gets a success. Alright, they're both gonna take half.
That'll work.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yep, that's all I got.
Alright,
Runs
Sarzo.
up and fires.
All right. I am going to stride. My first action. Here. With my last action, I will strike him.
All right.
And miss.
All right.
Like a 30
He's
or
thinking
31
about doing it.
then.
The cardinal sin. He's doing it.
Hey,
Oh.
rewarded!
I can
Yes.
kill him.
Stop off his leg.
All right. This is slashing. Push target up to 10 feet. I mean, he's right up against the wall.
Dang.
We'll just have him take five extra damage for being
Oh,
top,
yeah.
like falling into the wall.
I'm cool with that. 38.
All right.
And then
Shock the other guy.
this one will get shocked.
Nice.
All right. For just the 8 damage, right?
The electricity. And then
And he takes an extra 5.
and at the end of my turn my slow to go down, and then if any allies are frightened in my aura, it reduces by 1.
All right. Vanji, you're no longer frightened.
Yay.
Vanji, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast a new spell. After this, I will have 1 spell remaining. Hooray. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian.
All right. As you cast a spell,
Oh,
This lady right here.
no.
it's going to where's her sheet? There it is. That
Oh
rupture.
no. Even the mooks have
Well,
attack opportunity.
Well, I was gonna say it might have been something worse, like if they had you like wrapped up and be like yank, maybe don't even.
And they're gonna try and man trap you.
Ah, stop man trapping me, dude.
Oh, whew.
Oh, and in that one.
And trap themselves.
All right. Let's see here. Melee. They're sticking 3. Oh my goodness.
That's
oh,
tough.
it's the
That's
guy that was
tough.
drinking
That's
all
tough.
night. It finally comes back.
They shift changed.
Oh, the shift change.
No. This is not the drinking people. The drinking people are still sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Well, not sleeping. Maybe sleeping. All right.
Okay.
All right. So Vanji, you cast a spell. You're able to get the spell off.
So I spawned the Spirit Guardian. So a much like a few inches taller version of Vanji, who looks older, appears as like a ghostly specter. He has a spear in his hand, and I'm gonna command him to
Is this Mwangi?
cast a spell. And
He's doing attack. Or protect.
he is going to. He's gonna attack. Sorry, I think I'm confused how this works. So I just.
You pretty much it's kind of like spiritual weapon, but you can have it protect or attack, and it is a
Oh.
creature that can get hit.
Yeah.
It can you pretty much
so
it's pretty much
this
it's
is
pretty,
okay. I see. So I can make a range, not range, but I'll make a spell roll and then. Gotcha.
it's pretty much like a summon creature spell,
Gotcha.
but it can only the 2 things it can do is attack or protect.
That's okay. Well, how much AC does it have?
Let me see here. You and your ally. Aside from the 50 HP that it can't recover by any means.
Yes, it is.
the
No.
creature.
It doesn't have any other attributes a creature would normally have aside from 50 HP, and it can't recover that HP. But it doesn't
So I
have-
guess it's like an object.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bummer. I guess does it get crit automatically? Well, you know what? I'll make this roll and I'll look into it.
Yep.
I'll have downtime. All right. He did his best. I'm using your point. Fuck it.
Come on, Mwangi.
Alright, he
not
did his
the
best.
debut. Aw.
All right, that's tough. All right, I give Arresty a pat on the shoulder. You do get it next time. And then I got one more action. Noodle.
Oh, so yeah, you can't attack it. It only loses HP if you use protect, and the protect and it does the protect
very
thing.
cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Noodle is gonna attack this guy with third action. Yep. Oh, and it also affects my MAP. Okay, good enough.
Yes, it does.
Yep. It's probably best to just have it protect. Did it not roll? I feel like Foundry's been a little funky with these rolls.
I see your spell attack roll.
No, Noodles.
Oh.
Never mind.
All right,
All right.
Noodle missed.
Noodle misses. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Vanji, as your turn ends, and this person came over here and like ran and opened up this door. This door does get opened up, and they look in and they see a group of people fighting the warden, and they roll into initiative.
All right. Also, rest day is over here. I'm just gonna draw on the map. Can I draw? No. Can't draw. Oh well.
Little guy.
I like a little guy. I can't draw on the map.
Oh, I think
Okay, hold on.
I think it's going to the floor below us because it's the levels map.
Oh, I think floor.
You need to draw 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull out a.
You just put a token and color it differently.
There he is.
There he is.
On
Oh, he's
fire.
on
Oh,
fire.
let me make him a.
An ally. Because
an ally.
you can use him to.
Yes,
so,
you can use him to flank. Yep.
Yeah.
So what does this look
And
like?
you can
It
move
just
through
looks
his
like Bungie?
face. Yeah, it looks like an older version of Vanji. It doesn't have that scar over his eye. He's taller and he has a bit of a staff.
But you said he was tiny, or is he normal size?
No, he's normal sized. He's
Oh,
taller
okay.
than Vanji.
Okay, cool.
All
I
right.
look at Bungie and go, oh, that's...
I wink.
All right. This guy sees that and he was able to roll in. He's gonna run in.
Up.
What are you doing?
That's our warden there.
We're under attack.
And then you hear the warden says, "Yes, we're under attack by these fools. Now do your job."
I point at Starzu.
He's gonna run up and attack Starzul.
I give him planking. No, I don't actually.
God damn it.
He's gonna fight and fork you.
This guy just so
Fighting Forks 5. Oh. Just barely hits.
It hits,
That hits.
just barely. The damage.
A little bit of damage.
All right, that's his
Okay.
turn.
That's good now.
All right, and then this one, flirtatious.
Don't forget about me.
He's gonna run in.
How you doing?
The
Sees this weird creature here. Yeah, he can get right here. That's his turn.
Just inside the fire.
He runs in and gets burnt. He's like, "Ah, what?" Right, that's his turn. All right, Fussy. Is the one that opened up, that went through and knocked on the door and says, "That one lied to me. That one's also with him. Is attacking us."
Don't listen to anyone
Okay,
else.
they're gonna run a long way around to get past this table.
Well, think of the good
Right,
times we had together, friends. Remember.
That's how far they get. All right, Ashalia.
All right. Go on a time jump.
All right.
Alright, let's do height. Right, you guys gotta back up against the wall.
You're in your movement there.
Yep, gonna need it here.
All right. Ashalia just appears behind you, Vanji.
Oh, gosh, Shai, you can't just do that.
Just try to keep up with everyone.
Wow.
How'd you even get there?
She draws her weapon on, I guess, flirtatious. Who's on fire?
All right. Yep.
oh,
Crit.
shit.
Nice.
Only he was off guard. All right, he takes it.
All right. I'll put up deflection.
All right.
That's what.
There's the fire damage. All right, there's a dog here. He wants to try and get this Mwangi. He said he was gonna get him next time.
Whoa.
This other stack of.
But
people
he
we got.
is very sick. He does feel very sick, and then he had second thoughts. So no, you know what? He's gonna trap the one that's attacking the board. All right, they're gonna try and man catcher you. We just check some real quick here. Okay. All right. Target is next to now. All right. So it's gonna man catcher you. All right. That hits.
That hits.
All right. Here's the damage. You see that thanks to the warden being next to them, they do extra damage.
Oh shit.
And also, I need you to give me this.
Is this a damaging effect?
I guess no. This one isn't. No. All right, you are grabbed as the man catcher closes on you.
Okay.
All right.
You can probably only grab one person at a time.
Let me see here. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. You know, I think about it. Yeah. Oh, it is one-handed. Okay, that's good. It's not a two-handed weapon. All right, then, and their other hand. Okay, so they attacked you with the restrained, and then they're gonna pull out a dagger. The other hand.
That's a manipulative action.
Yep.
It doesn't do anything.
Wee woo, wee woo.
He doesn't do anything.
Sorry.
No, I need to. I'm going to save my reaction.
Oh, sorry. It's probably
Alright.
Steve's reaction too.
All right, then they're gonna try and stab Mwangi.
Ah!
Wait, they attacked, grabbed, pulled out a
They
dagger.
pulled out a dagger.
The grab is not doesn't require
It's
an
free.
action.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's free. It's free off of this weapon.
Sure, you don't want to suck my blood?
If they were a vampire, they would love to do that.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So yeah, pull out a dagger, and they're gonna try and stab Mwangi as their last action. At Matt.
Dang.
How? I'm starting to think I'm not a frontline character.
And then because Mwangi's next to the warden,
Uh-oh.
they take more damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh dang.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's their turn.
Alright. Interesting.
All right, warden. Definitely does not like being around all these people, and getting burnt up. And he's no longer slowed, so he's gonna try and stab Sarazul first with his dagger.
No. No.
Nat 20.
He's got a
Is
23
it critical
to hit.
damage?
He's got a 23 to hit, guys.
All right. Piercing. Target is fatigued. So you take this damage. You are fatigued, and you're slowed 3.
Dang. That's fucking gnarly.
All right. He's gonna stab Mwangi at Matt. All right. At Matt.
No way.
I'm sick of being stabbed.
All right. Here's the critical damage. His damage. Also, wait a second. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Sarazul. There would have been more damage on there because he's next to the man catcher, and they also add stuff there. So hold on. Let me hit the critical damage for Mwangi.
Damn, I'm slowed too? That's
Yeah.
slowed T
You're-
as T-O-O.
You're gonna be slowed 3. This is a critical hit.
Yeah.
Hey, you're slowed 3 too.
Sorry,
All right.
Ron.
So let me roll the You roll a 3d6.
I don't want an opportunity to attack this guy.
So it'll be an extra 16 damage on top of
Yeah,
on
definitely
top of
hit
that
him. If you
Sarzo.
get him low enough, I mean, he's really seriously injured.
Okay.
All right, he's gonna move.
All right. I'm gonna attack.
He's
him.
gonna be slowed no matter what.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be slow no matter what, isn't it?
Hit him.
I'm re-rolling it.
No.
Oh,
So you're rolling it.
Damn. That's right.
all right, he's gonna move to here. Just to get some distance. All right. No longer on fire, and then as he ends his turn, his feeble goes away. All right, that's his turn. Dusty. It seems like he's like cutting into like the right locations that makes it so hard for you to move.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't burn.
He did.
He did at the
took
start of his
damage.
turn.
He
He
took
took the 10.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
the spear damage.
Oh, he says he did it last time.
Oh, he did. I didn't see it. My bad.
Okay, let's see. Well, this one might slow people down anyway, but I'll also hit him. Or I could try and grab him. His reflex is probably pretty good.
Oh, I guess as he runs away, he does say, "These people are pretty formidable. I'm gonna get some more help." Hold him still.
No, you. Is that what the warden says?
Yes, the warden says.
No, you won't. And then, and then Dusty throws out his arm, and I'm gonna cast, yeah. Let's do it, yeah. I'm gonna do Wall of Stone. Sorry, Char, I'm gonna have to block your view for a sec.
Do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a wall that goes around in front of all of the doors here.
Oh damn.
So 120 feet. Where are you starting from?
120 feet from the
You don't have to
side-
start from right. You don't have to start from yourself.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then.
you can start. You can start at 120 feet away from you,
Oh shit. Okay.
as long as all the pieces are within 120 feet of you.
Okay, so this wall is 50 feet, and then that wall is 35, and then another. I have 120.
Yep.
Okay,
So
well,
50,
I want to
yeah.
block up the doors, so we'll start at this.
Okay, so yeah,
this front of this
you want to
door.
put you want to put start right here, block up here, go across here, block up. So
Yeah.
pretty much just a U shape blocking the 4 doors that you know from up top here.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess Dusty does not know the layout of this upper area.
No, we walked through here.
Oh yeah, you did. You came in when you first came in. So yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. All right. That's how you're doing it. All right. Let me. I'll put the wall up.
Damn, that's nuts.
Oh, and then let's see. I mean, because I probably still have some left over. This is 30, 35, 70. And if I can cut across this corridor too, I will. With the last 10
Okay. Let's
feet.
find out. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Find out.
So that would be
Let me go to the ruler.
so it's 35 plus another 35, 70 plus 30. So that's 100 right
105.
there. And then 105, 110, 115.
What is the
120.
button again?
Oh, is it X? Is it right click?
Yeah,
No.
I'm trying to remember what the button is.
I
It's
don't
not right click.
It's probably changed it.
Z. Q. E. I don't remember what the number was.
I don't know.
Do what?
All right, 35. 35.
70.
35. So that's 70. And then
105.
call it 105, and then you have 20. You need 20 left.
I have
Okay, so right
15
there,
feet
and then,
Left.
yeah, you can do that.
Cool. So yeah, he starts running. He calls that out. I'm gonna go get more help, and then domain expansion, Dusty.
Oh shit!
All right.
Our arena now.
Domain expansion, jar of rocks.
Jar of rock.
It is one. It's if I remember correctly, it's 1 inch thick, and that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So the wall's there. You guys should see the wall now. Up.
All right,
All right, that's your turn.
that's my whole turn.
All right.
Beautiful turn.
Very good.
All right. Which one is this guy? The stone like pops out in front of him. He's like, what the
face,
heck?
Son of a bitch.
All right, he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack it. Try and break it down.
Good luck, buddy.
Hardness
Right.
14 is crazy. 50 HP.
Need the crits.
All right. Let's see here. All right, it does have an AC of 10, so I still have to roll. He's gonna roll with his fighting fork.
I got my fighting fork for this.
All right, that hits. Here's the damage for this 10-foot. All right, so he does 1 damage to this 10-foot section of it.
Huge.
All right.
Oof.
All right. We're gonna well, with his plus to hit. Actually, no. There's a chance. There's actually is a chance he can critically fail. All right. Damage. Nothing. And then damage. Nothing. All right. Charles, you're up.
Ha ha ha.
Alright. Alright, Char's gonna send out a burst of flame from his palms, and he's gonna shoot up. What? Hold on, what's the ceiling height in here?
40.
Okay, nice. So we're gonna do kind of like an arc. It goes up and over. I guess we'll go. Let's see. I go 40 feet in a straight line. Hold on. I gotta check my triangles. I go 40. I go 40 feet diagonal. What is that on cylinders and squares?
So measure that. You know, measure which direction you're trying to go.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to land. You want to try and land right here?
Well, it's gotta be 40 feet.
I don't know, but where are you trying to land?
Ideally, he'd land
On the table.
like here.
Trying to land right
be-
here. Trying to land right here.
Yeah, I want to be within 15 feet. I want to be within 20 feet of the most people possible.
All right, and you're doing it in a straight. You're doing it as being a straight line. You're going diagonal. Everybody here is a 5-foot square, so you'll be 5 feet back
So right here.
in this location. So if this was like a straight 40-foot, like right here, you'll be 1 foot, 5 feet back,
Okay,
which will be
okay.
right here.
Nice, yeah, perfect. That'll do it. Excellent.
All right, so 2 actions to get there.
Yeah, hold on. Is this person in the aura now? If I go right there.
No.
I'll be right. She'll have to step into it then. Can I go right here? It's 35 foot.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, he'll shoot out. Flames coming from behind him, land right next to the bench, and then he will throw a 1-action blast at the warden. 20 foot. 1 action. Miss. 10 minutes left. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Rewarded.
Nice.
It hits.
No, I can't. God, I can't draw.
He takes it.
All right. Says, welcome to the oven.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
That's not a good.
Zarzul.
My turn is skipped.
Oh, and
Yeah,
so is
you're no longer
Bonji's.
slowed. Banji.
My turn
No longer
is skipped.
Brutal.
Wait. Because you can't sustain, does this thing have to be sustained?
Oh,
Oh,
is it sustained?
no.
I didn't even check if
I
it
think
was
so, yeah.
Sustained up to 1 minute. Oh,
Yeah, then it goes.
that sucks.
Alright.
That's unfortunate. That's a bummer.
Well, not all sustained spells go away after 1 minute.
It depends on
like,
what it is.
normally
If
it'll
it's sustained
say-
for 1 minute, usually it will say if it's sustained for 1 minute, then you have to sustain it every single turn. If it says 1 minute and then the description says you can sustain it to do something, like that's how Bless is set up, then it's
Well, it says
you don't have to
sustained
sustain
for
it every
up
time.
To 1 minute.
So then you have to keep it. You have to keep sustaining it then.
Oh.
Yeah, I appreciate you all trying to fight for me, but I'm pretty sure I'm trying.
Okay.
Hey, it's your last spell slot, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that's my 4th con. What are you gonna do?
All right. Let me see who's
Goodbye,
that.
Arreste.
This guy. Arreste disappears. All right. Who's going? Oh, this guy right here. Impatient. Impartial. All right. Impartial's gonna attack Zarzul.
Okay.
All right. With his fighting fork.
Oh,
Crits.
wow.
Yeah, that was a really high roll from him. All right. Here's critical
Oh,
damage.
does fatigue lower your AC?
Yeah.
Tragic.
Yeah.
30. All right. Yeah, he took the 10. All right. He's going to follow up with a. Yeah, he's gonna attack again. Wet map.
Miss.
And then he's going to. He doesn't like how hot it is over here. I'm trying to. Freaking hot. Yeah. He's gonna run up to this guy. He knows it's coming from him, but he's gonna try and take him out next time. He's gonna move. Right here. Protect the warden. Rotation also doesn't like how hot it is. Alright. He's gonna attack this Shalia who attacked him. He says, oh, you're a pretty one. Too bad I'm gonna have to. Too bad I'm gonna have to mess up that face.
No.
This room's not the only hot thing in here.
God damn.
All right, it's not a crit because of the
Flexion
thing, the deflection. And he's also refusing.
Jesus.
Also refusing, damn. He's self-righteous in his flirtations.
Give me that persistent damage.
Oh, we could just end it. if
And then
you
he'll
wanna
use
end
his,
it, like... Too much.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Like we're
It's
gonna,
okay.
we're gonna be here a while.
Yeah, well, if you guys are okay with, we can end it after the
yeah,
the start
end
of
of
this
the
next
round. End of the round. Yeah.
Okay, so first action was that. Second action, he's gonna try and trip you. Where's trip? There it is, trip. All right, fail. The last action, he doesn't like. It's too hot.
Yeah, like we found their weakness. They really don't like it. And he looks over and he's
Yeah,
like,
back
"Wait,
over
wasn't there a door here?"
Yeah. All right, and that's their turn, and we'll pick up at Fussy's turn next round. I mean, next time we come back.
Nice.
We got this, guys.
I think we're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're looking good.
That wall is clutch as
Huge
hell.
wall of stone.
I really
So
wanted to get
crazy.
away. I really did get away. He was like stunned everyone. He was like, "Ah shit, ah shit." He can't escape.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have guessed. Like his thing is like if you attack him while other people are around, his thing is gonna be slowing people around and go and get help.
Yeah, but now he's cornered.
All right. Well, sorry for the coughing all session, but
Oh, you're good.
we're good.
it's all right, dude. Thanks for running.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing. I will say, depending on how this goes, think about what what level 11 might look like.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
theoretically,
Whoa!
theoretically.
You said level 13 like 2 days ago.
Yeah, you're moving the
no.
goalposts now, bro.
No.
Well,
Wait,
come
oh, that is something.
That's a lot.
That is something. The next, because I'm planning to upgrade to 14. I mean not 14 to 13, this week. So we might come back.
Combat? Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm scared, Dom.
Yeah,
It should be fine. I've been testing it everything out on my home my local foundry, and most of the things have caught up now. The only thing that didn't catch up was the calendar, but the new calendar one works fine enough for timing. At least now it does. The only problem is that we're gonna lose the notes that we currently have inside the calendar. They're just gonna be journal notes inside the journals instead of a journal.
Everyone's
birthdays.
birthdays.
So we'll have everyone's birthday still noted. It's just that it won't be
Most
on the calendar. So that's pretty much the biggest change, and some of the UI stuff is very different. But the main reason why I want don't I'm planning to try and run something in Daggerheart, and it's only on 13, so I really want to run something in Daggerheart. So
Damn,
what I'm planning to run is a combination of Dungeon Mushi and Monster Hunter.
Oh shit!
Sort of mini, like it's probably gonna be like a 3-shot or 4-shot, at most maybe 5-shot. Yeah, because they have in the campaign thing, in the book they have 2 campaign frames. One of them is called Beast Feast, which is all about cooking monsters, and getting buffs and stuff like that. Like the only way for you to rest is to eat. So
Incredible.
there's that, and then they have another thing called Colossus of the Drylands, which is where you fight a bunch of like colossal sized monsters that have parts. You have to fight, you fight individual parts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be smashing those 2 campaign frames together to do a little mini series.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Very
it's gonna
cool.
be level 5.
Oh wow. Maybe it's the return of Aaron Yeager.
Oh
Maybe.
man.
Not Bongo?
Bongos for the main camp.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's not a joke character,
I'm just saying, if Bongo isn't in Fist of Phoenix, what was it all for? Yeah.
Why would he be there?
Because
He's coming to cheer on his protege.
Oh,
Or get him back because he
No,
escaped.
oh my
Yeah.
goodness, because
Alright.
he stopped being Bongo's apprentice and became
Crusaders.
or maybe he at the end of Ruby Phoenix, Cressida got her wish and was no longer a weapon anymore, and he's like, well, I don't need you anymore, and he need to
Did
go
you
find
toss
a
them
different.
out?
Oh man,
Oh my
Cressida, what you
God.
doing to Dennis? Said I don't
Anyways.
need you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Gross.
Anyways, so yeah, thanks for playing.
Mhm.
Watch out for that
Stuff
that
happens on
Daggerheart
the
thing.
server.
I'll put a posting. Yeah, stuff are happening on the server. There's a bunch of games, tons of games.
Yeah.
Games happening all over the place.
Mhm.
So many games.
So many
So
games.
watch them.
Yeah.
Watch
Have
'em.
fun.
Or
Yeah.
else.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.